Girl Mika with Mika Divine's Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be tapping into all the 12 zodiac signs. We're going to go from Aries and we're going to go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages can resonate for your past, your present, or the future. Also, the roles could be reversed. So take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you have a sun, moon, or rising sign in any of these 12 zodiac signs, there could be messages for you. Look at the link down in the description box below to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So, are y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, how's everyone doing this evening? Happy Friday the 13th. I hope everybody's doing well. In today's all signs reading, we're going to tap into the energy surrounding you and your person. We're going to see how this person sees you. We're actually going to see how they feel about you right now. This could be someone that you're currently interacting with in person, or this could be somebody that is still heavily in your energy. So keep that in mind as we go through all 12 zodiac signs. Also, as we go through all 12 zodiac signs, if you happen to jump out, jump back in, totally cool. Just make sure you follow what's going on down in the live chat, because that's going to keep you on track with everything that we have going on in this all signs reading this evening. And welcome to my returning subs. I see you, DP. What up, Millie? Hey. Good evening. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And thank you to all of the newbies out there. Welcome. We have a lot of fun here at Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. And so I want to send a warm welcome to you all, especially those who have been interacting with me and letting me know that they are new. They just found me. They're enjoying the content. And all of those that have given me feedback, it means the world to me. It keeps me going on this channel, because without you, there is no channel. So definitely keep me in mind as you guys venture through my content, and don't be scared to say hey. Don't be scared to get on a live chat with me. Give me some feedback as I go through this thing. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? And so don't be shy. I'm really cool, laid back. And we're not going to waste any time. Let's get started. We got any Aries in the building? Any Aries? Any Aries? All right, we're going to bless the reading first, as always, because your girl got to be spiritually protected in this thing. And of course, you guys do too. So I got you. All right, let's get it. Divine spirit guides and ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot, removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers. It's not welcome here. We return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring the clear and concise messages that my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen. All right. I see we got some Aries moon folks in the building. Okay. My mod, we got that Aries moon vibe going. Okay. Nobody better come crossing us, because we gonna shut them down. Oh, that's on point and on, period. Now, I'm an Aries moon as well, Adrian. So that's cool. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all ready? All right. Hey, Aries. Let's see about this person that you're currently connecting with, or connecting with Aries. Spirit, tell us a little bit about this person currently connecting with Aries at this time. How do they currently feel about Aries? I have the Temperance in the reverse. I have the Magician. And I have the Five of Swords. Okay, so this person's feelings, let me tell you. You and this person could be going through a very difficult time. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This Temperance in reverse energy tells me that this person needs to get themselves back grounded. They're a bit out of balance in their energy, and they're really in a space of having a lot of issues with whatever you want them to do. So it seems as if you may have set some expectations for this person in the relationship, or they set some expectations for you, and it's just not jiving. Okay, we're talking about trying to mix oil and water. We're trying to mix a circle into a square, right? It's just two people that are constantly in disharmony, conflict, having a lot of issues. And as a result, it seemed as if this person became very impatient with you and decided to possibly leave the scene. Spirits, tell us a little bit more about this Temperance energy for this person on Aries mind. Hey, Shamika, how you doing? So what I'm getting is this person may have possibly had other people, other things, other factors, maybe even a community of people that have gotten in the way in between you and this connection. I think this person, even if you guys are experiencing some hard time, Aries, I think they want to still bring things together. But it's almost like there could have been a piece in this person's life that got it in the way of this relationship ever coming together. It could be their job, it could be their family, it could be third parties. There's other things. But even if you guys are not in the best space, I definitely see this person wanting to come together and create a family dynamic that's stable, has a legacy, that's really giving something more long term. The problem with this person, though, and this is probably what you have noticed, is this person is very flaky with their energy, right? We have the Sun in reversal, tells me there's a lot of childhood wounds this person possibly needs to really work on, and a little bit of an immature energy I'm getting from this person. They have all these dreams when it comes to you in their mind, but then when it comes down to deliver it, there's the issues, right? So it's really giving someone that is not able to show up in the way you need them to, but also not willing to let go, right? So they're hoping that things can get back together, but they're not having any clear plan. So it's like they're hoping for the best, wishing for the best, but then they also fear having to change the way they currently live or the people that they surround themselves with. So it's like this person is holding on so tightly to a past lifestyle, a past connection, people in their lives, you know, different things of that nature. And it's led to this painful ending with you. So it was almost like this person had a very difficult time choosing between you and someone else or other people. But they're in a lot of pain about this. And instead of doing something about it, they're isolating, they're hiding, they're trying not to, you know, get themselves in a space of being too caught up in their emotions and feelings, you know. Hey, Julia, how you doing? And you know why? It's because this person is someone who is very reckless, right? Very impulsive. I'm getting like they do things, but they don't think about it. They just respond. They just show up. And it makes you Aquarius. I mean, I'm about to say Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. But it makes you Aries kind of feel like the inconsistency, the no clear path forward, the lack of growth, the lack of stability. Like, I feel like this is someone who definitely was moving in very reckless energy, making a lot of bad choices. And because of this, it's almost like they fear coming up to address you. So they're just kind of stuck in their head right now. Okay, they're stuck in their head. All right, so the blockage is the Magician. The Magician is, before I clarify this card, let me tell you a little bit about this energy. The Magician is a card of manifestation. It's about creating. It's about, you know, putting yourself in a space of using your resources, your skills, your knowledge, any type of things you can in order to manifest or create the life, or, you know, the things you want to come into reality. This is a blockage for this person though. You know why? It's because they use more logic than they do their feels. This is someone that pushes their feelings all the way down, Aries, when it comes to you. And they try to move in this, authority energy, like they want to have control. It's almost like a sense of control, because it's almost like they're really focused on what could they do for their own personal gain. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Very, very immature. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, it's almost like this person has no real desire to want to do the work or have the responsibility of what comes of a relationship. They like the idea of it. They may even talk a lot about, yeah, I really want to work on it. I really want to do the right thing. But then you have seen the results is someone who is lacking staying consistent, committing to you, doing the right thing. And this is a blockage in the connection. Yeah. And for some of you guys, like I said earlier, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. There could have been a third party piece to this. Yep. And Spirit says that's the truth. All right. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This has caused the delays, the standstills, because this person was really focusing on the wrong things. And I think it has affected this person's finances as well, and their stability. And I think what really affected them too is when you kicked them to the curb, Aries, you know, because I know Aries don't have the patience to be dealing with the foolery. So y'all was like, I'm not the one. I'm not doing that. So moving forward, we see this person being in the space of, or the energy of, Five of Swords. Now, like I mentioned earlier this morning when I would pull this same card on my collective read. So check it out if you're interested. But what I love about the Light Seers Tarot, and first of all, the artistry is gorgeous. But what I love about this card versus the Rider-Waite is that it's showing a man that has his hand on his head. And I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. But this person looks very, very stressed. And you know why? Because your person is constantly in their head. I think this is someone that likes to manipulate things, likes to use very strategic moves in all they do in this situation. And it puts you at a very unfair advantage, because it seems as if you don't know what this person's thinking, what their true intentions are. And and they play these head games and mind games. You know, that's what I feel like we're dealing with. Someone who plays a lot of head games and mind games. And this is the very thing, I think, Aries, for you, that was like, at the end of the day, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, I am not the one to be played with. Okay. And like y'all said, dealing with foolery is not Aries' strong suit. So I don't know who the hell they thought they was playing with. But they found out the day y'all decided to disconnect, didn't they? Oh, yes. And this is the thing. This is what I'm talking about right here, Aries. Y'all see it? This person still is conflicted, because it's almost like they're in a battle with their own self, because they chose wrong. If they would have followed, if they were mature enough to follow their heart and their real feelings, instead of playing games with you to try to have one up on you or keep their options open, then maybe there could have been a piece of them to allow themselves to follow their true heart and be still in a relationship with you. But they screwed that up, you know? And they screwed it up because, y'all, this is a karmic connection. Okay, there was a lesson to be learned here. And for all of you Aries, I see someone in the chat saying, well, why did I have this relationship? Why were they, why did they waste my time? Because it was spiritually guided to be that way. I think Spirit wanted you to learn a lot about, your worth, your value. Spirit wanted you to elevate and really look at this person and how they were treating you and learn from that mistake and say, okay, the days are done. I've learned the lesson, Spirit. I'm going to evolve and release this and allow myself to only allow what I deserve in my energy. This person, though, when I see the Knight of Cups and then I see that clarified by the Devil in reverse, this tells me this person feels like they can't control the feelings they have for you. And this has put them in their head, but they don't understand. And it's almost like this is someone who has never really fallen in love before or never had these feels. So they're like kind of confused, or I get someone that may have been a player or out in the street. Like they've never been in a grown up, mature relationship or had a healthy relationship. Let me say that. I think you were showing up very healthy in this connection, Aries, and it threw this person for a loop because maybe they never had a real example of a healthy relationship growing up. And so to be in a connection and feel something different instead of toxicity, it really had this person kind of thrown for a loop totally. The problem with it was, is that because this person was still moving in an energy of being very curious about, you and, what this all means, they kept you dragging along while they still did the foolery. You see what I'm saying? They still wanted to live the lifestyle while being with you. And that's why one of the first cards to clarify the Temperance in reverse, the reason why they were unbalanced and unstable is because they still wanted to entertain third parties, and for them, this could have been multitude of things. I think we're dealing with someone who was lacking commitment. So they could have been a cheater. They could have been a liar. They could have had their family involved in this, their friends. It could be all kind of factors. This is a collective read, to get a personal read is the best way to get the truth down to the truth of the matter, because this is all Aries I'm reading for in the collective. But they definitely felt like there was something about you. And even later on, they're going to still be stuck in their head about you, Aries. They're going to be like, man, what was it about Aries? Why am I still stuck on Aries? And some of you guys, Aries, I'm kind of laughing because I really feel a lot of y'all about tired of this person showing up in your readings. But the reason why they keep showing up, Aries, is because they keep thinking about you. You live rent-free in their head. And you live rent-free in their head is because they've never experienced anybody like you. You see, they want to come back. They want to come back. They feel like there's some unfinished business here. But it's almost like they're in a state of trying to unpack it all. And that takes time for this person. But at the end of the day, they're going to feel like you are their happiness. You are the one that got away. And they're going to be in deep regret of the choices that they made. But I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree. It's just too late. All right, Aries, if this is your reading, be sure you leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear your story if this resonates with you. Keep in mind, y'all, this is a collective read. So if you want to get more insight to your unique situations, there is a link down in the description box where you can book a personal with me. I would love to do your reading. All right. And I see y'all, Miss Lady. How you feeling, girl? Happy Friday the 13th. Ooh. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the feedback. Y'all let me know if it resonates. I would love to hear. All right, we about to keep this thing rolling. We're going to go on to Taurus. Any Tauruses in the room? Do we have any mighty Tauruses? We got Latanya in the building. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna have to change this chat, y'all, because I don't want folks coming in talking about what sign we on. What sign? Did y'all do Aries yet? You know the folks be coming in asking questions like they don't know what sign I'm on. Come on now. Y'all don't see this live chat of what I got going on right here. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. These folks be cracking me up. All right, we gonna keep it going. The Bull Gang. Okay, y'all heard it from Patricia. The Bull Gang. Y'all don't be dealing with that bush. All right, Taurus. Hey, Taurus, let's get it. We're going to see this person that's currently in your energy. You could be thinking about them. They could be thinking about you. Let's see what their current feelings are for you right now, Taurus. Spirit, tell us a little bit about this person. Hey, Thelma, how you doing, girl? Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person's feelings for Taurus. All right, we have the High Priestess. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. So, I think one of the biggest things, and if you're into tarot, you know, you will know the first card that comes out is usually the strongest energy in the reading, right? So for this person's energy, first card is the High Priestess. That says a lot about this person, okay? I think this person took some time to really go and do some heavy soul searching about how they really feel about you. And I think there has been some type of powerful visions or intuitive downloads or things that have come through that have really told them spiritually, you mean more than what meets the eye. There's some type of insight that they received that told them there is something very, very unique about you. And it's definitely worth looking into. And y'all know I'm nosy, so we're going to see what they got. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this High Priestess. All right. This person may have been somebody that was in the connection with you for material reasons, what you can provide them. They decided to allow themselves to move on or release the situation because a lot of a negative self-talk, but it was because this person had some very raw emotions and insecurities when it came to this situation. If this person really thought a lot about you, one of the things I would say they identify you as is home. They identify you as the safe haven, the one that, you know, they wish they can forgive or you would forgive them. Excuse me. I think one of the issues, though, is this person was not moving in a very stable energy. They were moving in a energy of lack, and they may have come forward to you for what you can provide. So I'm getting heavy, like this person really seeing very clearly how they showed up in this connection and why you may have, you know, shown up in the connection the way you did. This person now sees that because they were being insecure, that they were not really being authentic with you, that because they were coming to you for what you can provide them, like a form of supply, they feel like you definitely served justice. It was fair for you to not really want to move forward in this. They hate that. I don't think this person, you know, really wanted that to happen. So I think because this person's now seeing clearly how they feel about you and what you mean to them and what you brought to the table. Shoot, for some of y'all are the table. Y'all brought the whole table. They want to communicate with you. Let's see what they want to say. Because I know some of y'all ain't got time for this foolery. So they want to reprioritize how they have done things. So maybe there was some aspects of them where they were doing a lot of juggling. They were being very greedy with their energy, their own wants, needs, and desires, and not considering you. And they want to communicate about this and let you know that they understand what you were trying to provide them. And they feel bad about it. They feel alone. They feel, in lack. Some of them could still be having some financial or stability problems. And they're just stressed out by the whole situation. But it was almost like this person needed you to disconnect in order for you to see. In order for this person to see your worth. It was like they couldn't appreciate you while they were in the relationship. One of the blockages was this passionate moving energy. This person moves in a lot of passion, They do, I feel like, a lot of talking. They have possibly the gift of gab. But because of that, they also feel like as long as I move in this passionate energy, I can get whatever I want out of a lot of people. So you may have experienced someone that was very charismatic, very charming, they move this relationship possibly very fast. It was a lot of fun though. You would probably say we had a lot of fun, but there was no real responsibility by this person. They lit a fire. It was a fiery connection, but it wasn't very responsible. And this is the blockage for this person. And they're recognizing that. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting Libra. What else I got up here? I got Leo. And I got water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person knows deep down that they didn't really have no true purpose. They just came in for what they can get. Like when they move in passion like this, it's more so like for a fun time. Like I'm just here to have a good time. I'm here to, do this, do that, but they're not really thinking responsibly. It's like this person lives in a complete fantasy world. And it kind of makes this person a little bit in a state of overstress because the expectations of what they have sold you is not being delivered. And you may have put the pressure on this person like, hey, these toxic behavior patterns, whatever this looks like, this person could have possibly had options in the past too. It needs to stop. And you called them out on this BS because they have a lot of, they like to just use this charm, this charisma to get what they want. And it's like, it can only get you so far, my guy, my girl. So as a result, this person wants to try to continue to move in a space of being courageous and come towards you. But there's a part of them that has this fear because of their passionate moving around and possibly keeping options and all the foolery. They know there's a strong possibility that you are going to end things with them totally, which some of you guys have already had, but it's almost like they're protecting themselves. So basically this person likes surface level relationships or situationships because there's really no feelings attached. It's more so like have fun and go. Get what I can get and go. That's the vibe of this person. They're not really, I don't see a lot of emotions here at all. I see Cancer though, and I see Capricorn, but I don't see a lot of emotions here. I really don't. All right. So in the near future, here it is. It's almost like they had to lose you to recognize your worth. Remember I said that earlier. And with the Ace of Cups, this tells me this person wants to give you some type of love offer. But it's like, where was the love offer in the beginning, ma'am, sir, bro, sis? You had all that time. For many of you guys, you could have been with this person for some years and they never showed up or showed you their true potential. But this person is saying, hey, let's have a new fresh start. Let's start over. Let's remember the fun times we had. Remember, we were friends first. We had a good time. You know, it was a lot of great energy between us, and let's rekindle that flame. I mean, they're going to sell you on this dream, but it is authentic. This person does have feelings for you though. Now, it's like you had to leave. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, you had to leave. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Now they're in deep regret because now they have a lot of love to give to you. It's too late though. I feel it's too late. You know, it's way too late. It's like this person wasted so much time. And then finally, when you leave the scene, here they go and planning how to make their, you know, direction right back to you. But the Two of Wands talks about travel. This person was traveling and going toward different things, making plans to go elsewhere. And now you want to come back home. Nobody got time for that. They regret leaving. See, look at this Page of Cups. It's all about new love offer. It's going to be, in their eyes, they're like, hopefully it'll be a pleasant surprise. Hopefully it'll be something that will, you know, make Taurus know that now I'm so spiritually woken up to what this relationship and this connection means to me. But the page is also a very immature energy, you know, and I saw them as a page over here in the intuitive. So this tells me, you guys, when it comes to the court cards in this deck, they're showing up as a page. And so that tells me this is somebody that's very immature. Like you may have felt like you had to raise or teach or show or coach or mentor and get this person to see a lot of things. I'm talking about very basic things. You had to teach this person how to be a gentleman or a decent woman, you know? Yeah, this person is going to tell you, like, I know we have a lot of things that, you know, broke us apart. There could have been other people involved. I'm not talking to them people. I'm not going to let these third parties get in the way of us anymore. You know, they're going to give you all that crap. They're going to give you all that. I left them. I don't want us to break up. I don't want to leave. I still have feelings for you. This person fears losing you because the thing about it is, this person for so long feared committing to you. And I think when they come back, I still have the Lovers in reverse. That's Gemini energy. They're still in a space of fearing that you will not commit to them, but they're willing to take the risk. But I also feel like this person may also still have some levels about them. Yep. I was about to say that's kind of toxic. It's almost like they want to maintain control of you, like your property or something. And they see you that way because of what you provided them in the past. They don't want to lose that. If they lose that or they get you out of their grasp, they're thinking, what if someone else were to get their hands on Taurus? You know, what did I say? This person has some very toxic. This is an addiction card. Let's see. Let me see what their blockage is with their addiction. I'm curious. What is that? Yeah, they're addicted to you. They're addicted to you. But it was like they allowed their ego. They allowed their controlling ways, manipulative tactics, needing to still move in this passionate energy, get in the way of just being open to love like a decent human being. So I say, let this person sit in their karma. They're currently they're going to be in, if not already, in the Eight of Swords because everybody's on a different timeline. And this is self-imposed prison. That means that they're feeling trapped in their head. They're not able to think clearly. You know, they're stuck in their thoughts about the coulda, woulda, shouldas. They're now kind of thinking about the life lesson or the spiritual insight about who you are to them. But it seems like it's still not making this person change their behavior. You see what I'm saying? They're not healed. This person still is going to move in very toxic behaviors. So be careful with this one, okay? It's encouraged that you disconnect from this insecure individual. They still have a lot of growing up to do. And I would say, Taurus, if you have already moved on from this, very good. I'm glad that you've done so. But the Taurus that's still in this, don't allow this person to wreak havoc on your life. And don't let them bring their karma in to your world. You definitely deserve better. Definitely deserve better. All right, Taurus, let me know if this is your story. I would love to hear from you. Just leave me something down in the chat or the comments. Keep in mind, this is a collective read. If you would like a more personal insight to your story, you can click on the link down in the description box below to book a personal reading with me at any time. All right, we're going to keep this thing going. Do I have any Geminis in the room? Any Geminis? Any Geminis? Fellow air signs. All right, so we are going to get this thing going for all you Geminis. All right, Spirit, tell us a little bit about the person that's on Gemini's mind. I see we got Mary in the house representing for Team Geminis. Something about this person on Gemini's mind, or the person that's thinking heavily about Gemini. How does this person currently feel about Gemini? So I have the Three of Pentacles. You're welcome. I have the Hierophant in the reverse. And I have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Gemini, this is going to be an interesting one. So buckle up your seatbelt. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You see it. 1, 2. How many people in the card? 3. I don't know what's going on with this person, but it seems as if this person is kind of feeling very much pulled to want to work on things. And that's fine, because Three of Pentacles can represent somebody that wants to cooperate with you, or it can possibly be they want to get together with you. This could be somebody that's a part of a particular community. It's also a teamwork card, but for some, it can also represent that there is another person that's probably in the mix that they're working on things with. So we'll have to clarify to kind of see what that's about. But I do feel like strongly, I don't know why I'm pulled to it, but I feel like this person wants to really work on things with you. That's what I'm getting. After maybe some things probably have not gone too well. They finally are starting to learn some things about themselves. That's what I'm thinking. Spirit, tell me about this Three of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, there could have been this person moving in a space of not wanting to make the effort to release toxic ways about themselves. I don't know why I was getting also that this person lacks some type of discipline when it comes to controlling themselves, working with other people. I see the Three of Pentacles coming out again. So 33 can be significant. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you could be dealing with someone that was possibly entertaining a third party, or you could have met this person at work. They are definitely confused about if it's you they want to come rushing in toward, or who are they trying to rush in towards? Okay. Or should they rush in towards just masking the pain? This person has some, I don't know if you're dealing with someone that has a sex addiction, has a alcohol addiction. I'm getting this person is doing a lot of like things to try to mask the pain, and they're not really doing nothing about it to actually take action in your way. It's almost like they're just kind of stuck in their head about the idea of working on things with you, but they're not making any true effort to do the right thing. And that's what's bothering me with this person. But again, they really want to come back into your good graces. They want to do the work, but whatever toxic behavior patterns, and only you, Gemini, will know what this is, but it's some form of addiction this person has. And I think it's dealing with sexual, because I have the Ace of Wands here. They're trying to stop doing that. They're trying to stop being a cheater or someone that is a womanizer or a guyanizer. They're trying. But it's so hard because this person feels like they can't control it, okay? And as a result, you know how some people go from one addiction and go to another? I feel like this person may be in that space. Like, instead of having the sex addiction, now they don't really engage in that so much, but they may mask that imbalance or that very hard temptation with something else. And I'm getting there, may be masking that with alcohol or drugs or something. Because this person feels like they have a lot of unfinished business with you. And instead of facing you and saying, hey, I really want to work on things, I think they have this deep-seated fear that they can't really change. Okay. And according to these cards, it seems like this person's working on the work, whatever you told them that they need to work on, but it's not giving that they're really changing much. But they feel like there's some unfinished business too. I think what upsets this person about this connection more than anything is that they feel like they have done some things to work toward building a healthy relationship with you. Like, for some of them, trying to address these addictions or toxic behavior patterns, but they haven't really been able to see the reward. So they kind of feel a little frustrated with it and feel like at the end of the day, you may just vacate the scene, Gemini, and let this person go because they're not moving fast enough. For some of you, this person could be entertaining the same sex. I got two masculine court cards here. I have the King of Wands and the Emperor. Doesn't have to be. But I just see two masculine. Let me clarify. Who is this King of Wands? Or somebody in there. It could be you. Okay, I think the King of Wands is the struggling relationship with you. They may see you in that light. And then who is the Emperor? That's them. Okay. So they may see you as somebody that is a natural leader. Maybe you led the relationship, or they see you in a light of being somebody that's very inspirational. You may also be someone that's very career focused, very much in control of your life. You see the bigger picture of things, and you may have given a lot of guidance to this person of how to take control of their life. And they admire that about you. I think whatever you have told this person, it really gave them some insight on some things about what they need to work on. But they also feel like you are very, very much disconnected from them at this time. Like, you guys are not meshing well because your values of what you want from them, I feel like this person feels like it's going to be very hard for them to live up to those expectations. It sucks though, because this person, I think, is embodying some true potential of becoming that Emperor, but they're not really living up to the potential because of these addictions or temptations. So what do? They stall, they wait, they don't really take much action. And in the process, you become really pissed off with this person. And that's probably how it was with you guys in the past. All right. So their blockage at this time about their feelings for you is the Hierophant in the reverse. So again, this tells me very much so that this person has a real big issue with conforming to whatever type of values or beliefs or ideas that you want them to be in balance with you with. So it's hard for this person. I don't know why I keep saying it's so hard. Or I hear them saying, I'm trying my best. I'm trying, you know. Yeah, because this person has love for you. They feel like you are someone they want to marry, but their blockage is the fact that they have made a bad choice. They've made a bad choice, and as a result, because they have to heal, because they have to go and possibly detox or, you know, cleanse out whatever issues they have. They know that it sucks to be in this space because it's almost like them being selfish. But if you leave them, I feel like they almost feel like it could be kind of a just, it's fair, but it's not what they want. And they're not sure how you're going to feel about them. I don't know why I keep getting that. They're very scared. So what do? They also repress their emotions right now at this time. It's like this person wants you to wait on them, Gemini. They want you to be patient with them as they go through this healing process. But I'm hearing a lot of you Geminis just kind of being over it. And they see that and they're fearing you're going to end it with them if you haven't already. In the future, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So again, it seems like this person still is very pessimistic, thinking about this connection moving forward. Two of Cups in the reverse is really giving that emotional block. Like I said, very emotionally unaligned between you two. Like this person may possibly cheat or have cheated. And because of that, there's this disconnect of you and them being able to pour into each other's cup. And it seems as if this person has this idea, though. I don't know why I'm getting this. They have this idea, yeah, that you would have compassion for them, or that, you know, in your heart you could forgive them or have understanding. Because I'm talking to a Gemini that is compassionate, that it is embodying a Queen of Cups energy. Very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive. Like you see this person being an emperor, and it's showing up here. But because of this blockage, this one thing, I don't know if it's a sex addiction, drug addiction, y'all got to tell me in the comments what it is. But it's something like that that's blocking them from being able to rise up and be what you need them to be. Hey, Carmen. Yep. Yeah, this person wants to marry you. You know, they want to change the game in the near future, but they're stuck. They're feeling stuck. They don't know what to do. Yeah. So there may be this big thing too, where they're going to realize maybe when it's too late, you or this person, when they reach out, will be in a connection with someone else. I think you'll be in a connection with somebody else when this person reach out, and it's going to be the biggest tower moment in their life. Tell me about this, Queen of Wands. Yeah. You move in this space of being over the situation. So you go toward a King of Pentacles. You're going to go toward somebody that's very stable, that's going to treat you right, that's going to be fair. I feel like this is going to be a good connection. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a strong, independent individual, Gemini. I really see you going towards somebody that's going to be amazing. And when this person tries to come in, they're going to get a big tower moment, and they're going to have no choice but withdraw their energy because you will be in another connection by then. Yikes. All right. Well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. That was a rough read, but I wouldn't be waiting around on this person either. I feel like even if you do have a lot of love for this person, it's all about preserving your own happiness. And I don't think this person was really making you happy and wasn't giving you any peace of mind. So it would have been fair for you to move forward to the next person who will treat you better. So let me know, Gemini, if that's your story. Okay, we're going to move things along. The next we have is going to be Cancer. Do I have any Cancers in the building? All right, Carmen, there she go. Representing for Cancer gang. Representing for the Cancers. All right, Cancers. Let's see your current situation. All right, just like the other signs, we're going to see the person that's on your mind or the person that's heavily thinking about you. What are their feelings for you? That was a bad shuffle. Let's try that again. All right, Cancer, let's see. Spirit, tell us a little bit about this person on Cancer's mind or the person thinking about Cancer. What is their feelings for Cancer? So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Sun. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. So first thing I'm getting, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. If this person, and I'm gonna just say their feelings, because let me just say this before I get into what I'm about to say. I know some of y'all gonna start going off on me in the comments what I'm about to say. But just know this is this person's feelings. Now the roles could be reversed, but this is this person's feelings. So just go with it, okay? All right, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like they've definitely invested a lot into this relationship without getting the reward. So they kind of feel like they've given up a little bit too early and they're losing a lot of hope that they can rebuild what they have lost. And they're a bit frustrated with you because maybe there was aspects of this relationship or connection where they may have felt they have done a lot and got nothing out of it. Now, that doesn't mean they actually did, Cancer, but that's how they feeling. That's how they feeling. Yep. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. This tells me this person was causing unexpected delays in the relationship. They could have been in and out. They could have half-stepped. They could have not given their full potential. I'm getting Leo energy. I'm getting a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm getting earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with Cancer. Yeah, this person wanted to build something long-term with you, but it seems like the deception and the manipulation got in the way. You stopped them in their tracks. If they were manipulating you, you stopped them. You caught them. And now they're salty. And remember I said, this is how they feel. But it looks like they were the ones being toxic. But they're blaming you. You messed it up. You see what I'm saying? They're blaming you. This is a blamer alert. Yeah. This person feels like you left them out in the cold. You just abandoned them, this situation, left them just struggling when all they wanted to do was build a happy home here. All right, so what is the issue then? What is the issue here? Okay, they feel like you were being a little bit too defensive when all they were trying to do was build something here. Now listen, y'all, don't be going on. Do not go off on me, y'all. This is how this person feels. And now they're scared to reach out. This person can be definitely keeping a lot of secrets from you. Obviously, they're a manipulator, deceiver. They trying to manipulate me in the energy, but they got the wrong one today, okay? And now they're stuck in this karmic prison in their head because they're trying to understand why you didn't play along in their little reindeer games. But my collective Cancers are too smart for that. Like, who do they think they was playing with? It's not going to work, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. So now they're pissed off. You see this? Disharmony. They're mad that there's disharmony. And I'm getting a Cancer, like, I don't know if you guys have aqua in your chart, but I'm also getting a lot of air sign energy here. But I feel like you guys were also being very calculated in this, you know. It almost feels like this person was trying to play you, but they end up playing themselves, and they're trying to understand why you beat them at their own game. It's like that foolery I'm getting. And it's like you were not trying to be manipulative. You were trying to be genuine, but you were already on this person's tracks of the games that they were playing. So you had to skedaddle. You think you're going to sit around and play with this person? Nah. Y'all told them to go play in traffic, go play with their mama, but you're not going to play with me. That's what you told them. Yeah, and it's like this person is a bit confused about what happened. Why did Cancer walk away? Why did Cancer just vacate the scene? I think you had enough of this person. I think this person did enough damage. And I'm going to be honest with you, Cancer. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for a Cancer to totally walk away and disconnect from, this person. I think, this person was also planning to eventually do whatever they wanted to do, go wherever they wanted to go. But you beat them at their own game. I'm hearing this person. Let's see. What's this 2 of Wands? Yeah, did not tell you. 7 of Swords. Deceptive. They were planning to leave. What is the 7 of Swords? What were they planning to go? Because nobody got time. Yeah, this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what it is. So this is a person that sells a dream. Okay, this is a big liar. This is a manipulative person. They like to do a lot of. They do a lot of. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do that for you. And this, and all that. And then it's like when it comes down to deliver on business, they don't got nothing. So this is someone that really is in a lot of lack, but they make themselves look all grand. This is a person that tries to look like they're a 9 of Pentacles, but they're really not. They're not independent. They're not strong. This is a weak individual, What else about the 7 of Swords? Yeah, and this person may have played a lot on your emotions, Cancer, because they know as Cancers, you guys, love hard. So this person may have played like games with your emotions to keep you stuck. And when they realized that they had you right where they wanted you, they thought you weren't going to leave nowhere. They was like, got him, got her, got him, got him. But no. Cancer got you. Y'all left the scene. Well, it is what it is. Not my problem. That's what Cancer said. Not my problem. Now this person's blockage, their biggest blockage of it all, is the Sun. Their happiness, their power to be able to create and manifest this life that they wanted with you. This control, this illusion life of happiness, because it's not real. It's all built on a lie. They wanted to inspire you to believe their lies. They wanted to make you believe in the dreams that they had, but it was all illusions. Look at the girl on the car, y'all. That's the energy of, yes, we can have it all. We can go, we can go and do this. It's going to be amazing, right? It was like, it sounds so good, but this is a person's weakness. This is their blockage. They can't create the happiness they want in their life. And Spirit said, everything I said is the truth. Because you know why? This person creates too many conflicts because of how they move. This person moves in whatever they feel like is going to create happiness for them. They don't think about happiness for you, right? If they would have taken the time to really pause and surrender and actually change their toxic ways, I really believe this person could actually be a decent human being. But because they're very immature and they like to use manipulation to get what they want, including play, this emotional game with people, they feel burdened now by you that you've decided to leave the scene. And they feel like it's extra responsibility on them on their emotions, because now I feel like you're dealing with someone that was now very codependent on you, on your success, on what you provided them. So whatever you were selling or whatever you could back that up. And this person loved that about you, that you were very dependable. You were somebody that was responsible, that they can lean on. And then whatever emotional blockage they had, you made this person feel important. You boosted their ego. You felt that emotional blockage that they needed. Yeah, because you're very courageous, very sexy, handsome if you're a guy, very determined. You're very goal-oriented, I feel like. You guys are embodying the Queen of Wands, which is good. And they regret losing you. They're very disappointed in themselves, to be honest, but they would never tell you that. So in the near future, Cancer, this person feels like they're, this person has a lot of heart. I'm gonna just tell you like it is. This person has a lot of heart because they're going to be moving in the energy of a Six of Wands, which basically says they are thinking they're going to have a lot of success with you. They think this crap isn't over. They think it's not over. This tells you how inflated this person's ego is. Okay? Like Black God said, a lot of magic, manipulation. This person uses whatever type of, tactics that they feel like can sway you to continue to try to win, to continue to bring them some joy. They don't care. They care less about you, but they're going to make you believe that you are actually worthy. Big ego. Be careful. This one think they got something. Let's see what the Six of Wands is. They're thinking again. Yep. Look at this. Look, now they feel like they, because you're beating them, they's like, oh, Cancer may have won the battle, but they have not won the war. So they about to come in with it. They about to come in with some foolery. Get ready. This person is secretly in competition with you, by the way. They're like, oh, you think you got one on me? Bet. So don't let this person back, because they about to play they about to get real ugly with it. Okay, be careful. This person right here, ridiculous with it. They love conflict. This person loves drama. Why am I getting this person loves to create a lot of Did you get into a lot of fights with this person and arguments? I'm getting, this is a fire sign though. I don't know why I keep getting fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be, but they're embodying a lot of conflicting, toxic, reckless energy. And if they don't have it as their sun sign, it could be their moon or their Venus sign. Okay. And they're doing this. It's almost like they work backwards. They're doing this because you are their true happiness. You're the one that brings them joy. But instead of being a decent human being and just showing up with love and genuine, feels, this is how they move. This is how they move. Very in and out, very spacey, want to fight, want to create issues, but I love you. Like what? Yeah. Just like Carmen said, a Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm picking up heavy fire sign energy. Like, ooh, they just like to start mess. Stop it. And then it's almost like this person's going to tell you, this is what this person's going to tell you. I just needed some time to figure things out, blah, 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 blah. They're going to tell you all this foolery. I'm getting Virgo energy with that Hermit card, and I'm getting some more water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can be dealing with the moon. Well, moon and with the High Priestess. This person's intuition is clear, but I think they use their intuitive gift for bad. So this is like someone that may have a spiritual gift, but instead of using it to heal and help, they use it to manipulate. So this person can read you very well or read the room very well. And they use that to kind of get what they want. Like very narcissistic type foolery. That's what it is. What'd you say? Oh, you said I actually caught her pleasure, herself while we was arguing, like heavy, fucked me up. I walked out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like narcissists. So if y'all not sure, like if y'all don't understand the narcissist mentality, it's almost like they enjoy, because there's so much conflict, but it's like, I love you and it fills me up to be in your energy, but it's like they cause issues. So it's almost like this person gets turned on when they see you get upset, get frustrated, this is a very like sick individual. Something wrong with this person. But I get it's like almost still this piece to them where they have this competition level. So it's almost like, I gotta win it, I gotta manipulate, I gotta beat Cancer at this game they playing, but they're not realizing you're not playing game. I don't play games with folks. I don't move in that childish energy, because you know a narcissist has a mind of a whole child. You're not a child. Like, go play in the playground. Go back to the sandbox. Like, what are you doing? Nobody want to play with you. You know, this person sees you as somebody that is good karma, okay? You are someone that's of the light and they're of the dark, okay? And it's still showing up this person moving in King of Wands in reverse energy. Like I saying, this is somebody non-committal, plays games, be in and out, very reckless, still fire sign energy, Carmen. Foolery. So as a result, in the future, this person, AKA, does not change. They stay in this same toxic, messed up energy. If they come back, they're still going to play a game. If they tell you they're going to change, they're lying. If they say they are not going to cheat, they still got someone on the side. Okay. This is someone that is not someone that moves out of genuine love. I don't see hardly no real genuine love. I don't see no what a two of cups at. I don't see none of that. I see a lot of logic and a lot of fiery, manipulative. Like, if it's anything emotion, it's almost like this person is suppressing the emotion in order to create this dynamic between you and them where they stay in control, you know. And it could be because they have some serious inner healing to do and they're not addressing it. And you are a form of supply that makes them feel good emotionally, because I see that. And also they could be coming to you too because of financial reasons as well, because I saw that early on as well. Okay, so you could be someone that is very stable, like I said, and they come to you for what you can provide them, not because they love you. So beware. I'm just sending the message, Cancer, because I know it's very hard sometimes, Cancer, for y'all to let it go. But I think most of you guys are very clear about this person because they keep coming up in these dang on readings. I think it's the same person, Carmen. And we about tired of this person, but they still thinking about you because you done pissed them off. Y'all done pissed this person off, Cancer. So you live rent-free in their head. You live rent-free in their head because they think you played them. They think you played them. They're like, man, Cancer, man. It's like when somebody talks about you, they be like, so how Cancer doing? Like, man, fuck Cancer. You know what I mean? They probably get so mad. It's so funny, y'all. It's not funny, but it's funny. They get so mad. It's like, but you did it to yourself. This person doesn't realize they are the result of their own choices. You know, they create their own chaos. That is a shame. That is so sad, man. Oof. Well, it is what it is. You got to pay up, got to pay the piper. So now karma's about to wreak havoc on your life. And Black God said, I had to heal. You said it took me a while, 5 years later here, and I'm more independent. So good, very good. And, you know, it takes time when you're in that, you know, very toxic dynamic of someone who is a possible narcissist. It's very difficult to move on from. It's very difficult to move on. Adrian says the roles of reverse Cancer was the catalyst to my spiritual awakening. And, you know, that's a very important piece to discuss. And I'm going to just talk about that really quick and then we're going to move on to the next sign. But just so you guys know, if you feel like you wasted a lot of time with this person and you're like, God, why did you put me with this person? Why did you torture me? Because there was some type of spiritual lesson that was to be learned for you to evolve and for you to become the best version of yourself. You know, if you are moving, when you met this person in a page, you may graduate and evolve to be a knight or a king, you know, and that is a beautiful thing, but it takes so much of this thing here we call life to happen for us to mature. And that's why a lot of times people that are older, people say would be more wise because they lived a little. Well, you are a part of that too. You know, you lived a little, you experienced a little. And I would say Cancer, I think there was a lot to be learned from that situation. So thank you all so much for sharing your stories and allowing yourselves to be on that healing journey so you can attract the love that you absolutely deserve. You know, you definitely deserve the best, Cancer. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. All right. We're going to move it on to mighty, mighty Leos. Where the Leos at? Where the Leos at? Where the Leos? Yeah. And it's rough. You know, we all have different cycles. That's why I love tarot, you know, because it talks about, it goes in patterns of 10, and 10 represents endings. So sometimes we have to go through those phases and sometimes we have to go through those cycles over and over. But once we get to the death, once we get to the 10, we've met it. It's like, good, okay, I can go ahead and graduate to the next level, right? And now I can go and learn the next spiritual lesson and keep evolving and keep growing. And you just say, thank God, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God, for allowing me to see very clearly now what I need, you know, instead of looking at it as a hindrance. It really is a blessing. So thank you all again. And thank you, Black God, for sharing your story. All right. I'm not going to hold you, Leos. I got y'all. Let's get it. Hey, other Leos out there. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the person that is on Leo's mind or the person that's thinking about Leo. How do they feel about Leo right now? How does this person feel about Leo? I have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. I have the Moon in the reverse. And I have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so it's a lot of, you know, reversals here. What's up with that? What's up with your person? What's happening? What's happening? All right, let's get into it. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. This person could have been spending some time to do a lot of heavy contemplation, a lot of healing, and a lot of thought that went into thinking about this situation with you. What I feel like is they're finally at the tail end of this healing space, but it's almost like they are in need to really practice a lot of self-care. This person may have done a lot to put themselves in a space of feeling burnt out. And they're kind of definitely feeling like they really need to rest and recover. We're going to see what this is. Now, I don't know. The roles can be reversed in this reading because this person is giving like victim of the year vibes right now. But we're going to see what this is. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the 4 of Swords in the reverse. This relationship, I feel like, has been very unpredictable for this person, which has very much stressed this person out. It's been a lot of ups and downs. They do feel like there's parts of it, though, that makes them want to stay invested. But I think what this person's not recognizing about themselves is the fact that they're doing a lot of talking without action. And this may have led to things not coming into union between you two, right? Which have led to the ending, okay? And they're kind of grieving the loss of you. So we're talking about somebody that's very, very sad. They feel like the victim. Now, they may not be the real victim, but that's how they feel. They feel like the victim of the year now, Leo. They feel like you have just pretty much hurt their little fragile heart. Because according to this person, they really wanted some type of long-term committed relationship with you. They really did. And it seems as if this person is not really going to open up to you emotionally about how they feel. And maybe this was somebody that didn't open up to you emotionally before. And so they were possibly moving in a very manipulative energy of trying to use a lot of logic. So now, just like the other signs, this feels like a collective read tonight. They are definitely in regret after losing you. But it took you being gone for them to realize that, you know, I probably made a bad choice here because my heart is broken. Tell me more about this Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because maybe this person was confused about you and you got tired of waiting. You were like telling this person, you got to choose. Like, are you going to be with me? Are you going to leave me? Like what? You wanted this person to work on things with you, but it seemed like they were like sugarfooting around, taking their time, not putting in a lot of effort. But then it's like, now they're in a space of they want to show up. They want to make the effort. Their heart is hurting. But there's always a but. They're not willing to change. So how is that going to work out for you, ma'am, sir, bro, sis? I mean, you want Leo back, but you're not changing. Yeah, they want to have a brand new cycle with you. They want to come back and they want to just like say, hey, let's sweep everything under the rug. Everything that I said, everything that I did, all the foolery. Let's just act like none of that happened, Leo. It's all good. Let's just, you know, let's go ahead and just let it go. Let's not worry about it. You about tired of this person, Leo. Let me tell you why. I got the moon in the reverse. So there's been a lot of secrets about this person that's come to light. And we're going to see what these secrets are. But you done got really figured this person out. And they feel like it's going to be really, really hard for them to convince you to let them come back. They kind of feel like you got the wrong impression about them, I'm hearing. But I don't know if that's totally the truth, but that's what I'm feeling like. And they feel like because you see them some kind of way now, it's going to be hard for them to come back. They're like, man, now that Leo sees me in this kind of way, I don't even know if I can come back for real because Leo tripping. They think I'm doing this, but that's not really what I'm doing. But this person is a manipulator though. You probably figured it out. You figured out this person is not on the up and up. Let's see, what is this blockage? Yeah, this is a person that moves in player energy, okay? This is somebody that likes to give the illusion they want something solid. But then, you know, they sell this illusion that, you know, I'm going to be, you know, I want to be in a serious committed relationship. I want to work on things. I want to do it. But this person is a player, you know, where you guys got into a very big heated debate or argument. And that's probably when it came out, I'm hearing. And so now this person's kind of feeling like, man, all the things that I could have had with Leo. They really want to be fair with you, but it's almost like they've done so much damage already. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. You could also be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be just reading so far. This person doesn't want to let you go. They see you as a possession. But at the same time, they're feeling very heavily guarded right now. And it's kind of resulting in them in the future kind of still feeling like it'll be a big risk to come towards you. I got the Fool in the reverse. So be wary of this, Leo. Just know this person's still going to possibly hold back in the future. And it's because they're assuming that you already got all the information you need about them. And what you're finding out is that they're possibly a liar, a cheater, you know. And so it would feel foolish to them to come in your direction right now or in the near future. But let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, they're trapped in their thoughts about this. This person could be in jail or they could be in a spiritual jail. They're heavily in their thoughts about avoidant attachment style. This is somebody that is very immature. You know, they don't have no clear sense of direction of where they want to go with things with you. They just know they don't want you to leave. This is also someone that's going to still be juggling you with other people, again, because of their insecurities. And when it comes to trying to follow their intuition, they don't do that. They just move in deception. This is somebody that is also very much embodying the energy of wanting to maintain control of you in the situation. This person could also be very much like I said, look at you as a possession. Like they got to hold on to you. They don't want no one else. Like they got to control or rule over you. Yeah. This person does see you as somebody that's very, very sexy. They are attracted to you, Queen of Wands. They see you as courageous, very independent, very focused, very determined. But it's this toxic energy that does it for me. Yeah, and this person also could have some type of sexual addiction or a player, like we said earlier. A lot of fire sign energy here. This person could also be the father of your children because I got Emperor here. That's Aries, another fire sign. But whatever this person has going on, I think it's enough for you to make a clear decision, Leo, that this person is not going to be honest with you. They probably will never be. They're very insecure. They're not sure about you. Let's see, what are they going to do? They're very codependent on your energy. And they're more focused on their own personal, you know, ideas and beliefs instead of trying to come in a genuine connection. And that's what bothers me about this person. And then they have the nerve to be in the space of talking about, well, Leo just left me for dead. Like they feel like the victim of the year, but they know that karmic justice is already being called on this person. They know that they're being judged by the divine, but they're ignoring the need to change. They know that. Yep. And so now they see you as somebody that's selfish, that's all about themselves. You don't want to deal with them. You know, it's just like they're seeing you in a negative light because of your reaction. But you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do, Leo, because you don't deserve someone that's going to come into your energy and just treat you any kind of way. Like you deserve better than that. You deserve the utmost respect, and you know that. And so you're not entertaining this. And it's very unfortunate too, because you're showing up as an Empress. And this person showing up as an Emperor. And if this person was in a more appropriate energy, this could have been a very good divine match. You guys this could be like a power couple if this person didn't have this toxic dynamic or lifestyle that they chose to engage in. But it's almost like they use this Emperor energy for the wrong things, for control. So that's what I have for you, Leo. If this is your story, be sure you leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Keep in mind, this is a collective read. So if you would like more information about your current situation, be sure you check out the description box below. We'll direct you to my website to book your personal reading. All right, Leo. Good for you for moving forward. You definitely know your worth, and they mad. Oh, well. It's just something about that collective energy, you know. It seems like I have a really strong collective space of people, of followers or subscribers who really know that they're not going to put up with people that's going to treat them less than they deserve. And they're all rising up and letting these people know, and that's great. And these people are butt hurt, but they'll be all right. They will be all right. And if they not, oh, well. Virgos, where you at, Virgos? Any Virgos in the room? Any Virgos in the room? Where you at, Virgos? All right. Let's get it, Virgos. Spirit, tell us a little bit about Virgo. Virgo's person on their mind, or the person that's heavily thinking about Virgo. How do they currently feel about Virgo? I see we already got Adrian, Virgo's sun and Venus. Wow, that's cool. See, I'm an Aquarius sun and Venus. So it's kind of crazy when you embody your sun and Venus sign. It seems like you like go really hard in your sign. That energy is heavy. But Virgo energy is cool. My best friend, she's a Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. I feel like I just have to keep shuffling. I don't know why, y'all. Just bear with me. Be patient with me, Virgo. Okay. All right. Tell me about this person's feelings towards Virgo. Person on Virgo's mind. Person heavily thinking about Virgo. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Justice card. And we have the Six of Wands. All right, so I'm going to tell you right now, Virgo. This person know you're not playing with them. They know it. All right, Queen of Swords. Y'all see it? Queen of Swords. Look at her face. This could be your person's energy, or this could be you, but I don't know why I'm picking up this is your energy right now. That you are thinking very, very logically about the matter and the connection with this person. And this person knows it. And it's kind of making this person feel some kind of way. But those of you that need to know, the Queen of Swords is the energy of someone that is a very thoughtful leader. They think things very much through before they take action. Very well calculated, very honest, sees things from a very logical perspective, very intelligent, and very direct with and clear with their communication. So this is somebody that does not try to, BS around. They standing on business, and you see in the card, we got the red flags in the background. So it seems as if this is you, Virgo, you saw the red flags a mile away with this person. And you may have called this person out about their foolery, which is probably why they would peg you out as someone who's in the Queen of Swords energy. And at some point you have removed the emotional piece away from the equation. There may have been a part of you that really loved this person in the beginning, but now I think you're kind of putting your heart on lock. Let's see more about this Queen of Swords. It could be your person. We have to see. So whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, I think this is a person that told this person specifically what they want. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords before I get into these cards. Okay. So this is somebody that is very much in a space of wanting to see victory and progress moving forward in the situation. This can be somebody that's embodying strong, independent energy. This is your card. This is Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. Very strong, independent, very luxurious, looking good, smelling good. And I think that's you. Yeah, I pretty much see that as you. Like you are moving in a space of just wanting to be self-sufficient and do you. Like that's what it is. I'm just doing me. And this person, I think, feels some kind of way about that. And this is why. This person could have some financial problems going on right now in their energy. And I feel like when they were with you, you were someone who may have judged them about some things when it came to their finances or the way they were contributing to the relationship. You may have told them they needed to improve some things about themselves. when it comes to that. Or you could have told this person, you need to level up. You need to be more mature. You need to be able to create some type of real security for me and the future of this relationship. And when it came to this person's emotions, they were keeping them suppressed. So you began to wonder and use a lot of logic with deciding, like, where should I go with this? Because I don't really feel like this person is giving me what I need. And as you kept telling this person, Virgo, over and over again what they needed to do, it's almost like their ego just shrunk down in size. You know, it's almost like they just felt like a little child that just like, you know, like almost like a parent or somebody was like getting onto their case. That's what I feel like. Like you were just telling them, you need to do the work. And so this person may kind of be in a space of being very much new to the idea of having to step it up. And because of that, they're not having a lot of motivation right now to come towards you. Even though they see you as somebody that they're very passionate about and have a lot of, feel like you're somebody that they can have a lot of success with, they don't really see themselves coming towards you yet. Why? Because I feel like there's an aspect of their stability or creating a solid foundation that they need to work on. And they feel like when you disconnected from them, you were that one solid opportunity that they can probably have success with. But because you may have set the expectation so high, it just didn't go anywhere. So now that you're gone, to just summarize it, they feel like you are the lost opportunity because they didn't do the work soon enough, right? They're trying their best to get out of having this inner conflict or constantly judging themselves. I think this is somebody that really beats themselves up for everything that they have done in the relationship and everything that, you know, you have told them that you needed and they weren't really willing to fulfill. So now they're feeling like, man, I wish I really would have listened to Virgo, because you were being honest and very clear and you were telling them nothing but wisdom. You weren't giving them anything that I think wasn't going to really help them as an individual, let alone help the relationship, but they weren't listening. So the blockage is the Justice card. The Justice is Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra. And the Justice cards talks a lot about fairness, being fair, balancing the scales. And we talked a little bit about that already, how this person in your eyes was not being fair in the relationship. And so they feel like that was the blockage. And they now have the wisdom and the truth that they need now that you're gone, like everybody else, that they need to be, you know, held accountable for this. They hate it though. I don't think this is a space they want to be, but they understand where you're coming from. It's almost like they're like, well, I can see it now, but it's been a blockage for me moving forward. Especially since you're showing up as someone that's very stable. They, in their eyes, they feel like it's very difficult to be able to match your gangster. Like you're in a space that has, like I said, very stable, very independent. This person is in lack. And they could be masking this lack with alcohol, drugs, addictions to kind of get themselves back into balance. I don't know if this is Sagittarius energy, Temperance in reverse. I don't know if this person is trying to spy on you or get some information on you. But whatever they're doing is like, whatever they're finding out is kind of triggering this person too. And what is triggering them is like looking at you like, man, I regret that I let this go. I regret that I didn't do something sooner. So all they can do is just kind of hide. Hermit energy. That's your card, Virgo. Yeah, they feel like they lost their way. They feel like, you know, at the time they weren't, you know, able to fight for this, and they were actually avoiding conflict with you. And they're going to continue to do this because it almost feels like they've accepted their fate. That's the best way I can describe it. So they're just sitting here. They're just sitting here and doing nothing. It's really nothing else to say about that. They're just feeling stuck and defeated. But they get it. They think it's fair. It was a fair judgment called on All right. In the near future, I see the 6 of Wands. This is success. This is wanting victory. This is them wanting to see, you know, that you and them can definitely have something long term. This is them wanting to feel accomplished with you. You inspired this person, I feel, by what you told them. Even if you guys aren't together, there was a lot of things there that you told them they really sat back and thought a lot about. And I really feel like they really want to try to come in. They see that it's going to be difficult and they have to maintain control, but not, I don't think this control is in a toxic way, but maybe it's control of themselves. Okay. Well, no, I think they have to protect themselves from you. So you're showing up as the Empress energy, abundant, nurturing. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see who this Empress. Okay. Yes, that is you. That is you, Virgo. Now listen, the Empress, even though it's a divine feminine, I know there's masculines out here. You could just be showing up as somebody that is just very abundant. You have it all together in the near future. You show up as someone that is accomplished, that's full of ideas, got a lot of stuff going on. You could be expecting a child, you know, whatever. This person looks, I'm also getting, they look at you as a mother or a father figure, someone that is like a inspiration or mentor to them because they were very immature. So whatever you told them inspired them. But this is also someone who is very like, very scared to open up and trust it, even though they want to have this brand new cycle with you. They want to step into a new cycle of happiness. But they know at the same time that holding back is still going to cause the same type of problems, which is going to be that 10 of Cups in the reverse, which is them not being emotionally fulfilled. So what are they going to do about it? Because they can't have the best of both worlds, holding back and not giving to. They gotta give it to it. They're just going to stay confused. This person is all the way confused. It's like they want to give to you, but they're scared. So they hold back. They want to change, but they don't want to take the action. Right? So it's this ongoing battle of, I want to, but I want Virgo so bad. I can see the potential, but I don't want to have to do that. You know, and it's like, come on. They put themselves in their own confusion, state of confusion. They're just hoping you'll have a little compassion for them. They see this side of you. I think you have been very supportive to this person the whole journey of this connection you guys have been in. You are very stable emotionally and very mature. And because of that, and also possibly intuitive yourself, you could have some type of spiritual gift, being a tarot reader or something like that. But whatever you have going on, Virgo, you are someone who they definitely look up to. I mean, there's a lot of court cards of queens and empresses and things like that. You are definitely embodying Empress energy, which is amazing. You have a lot to offer. But what I would say to you is know your worth. Because you're living in that particular type of energy, that is your space, and that's the way this person sees you. You got to keep in mind, I did see this person showing up as pages, okay? So that would tell you that maybe there was a part of you that allowed yourself to kind of settle a little bit with this one. Be careful. Don't do that. And if you breaking yourself free, just make sure you know that there was a spiritual lesson in this and it's time to move forward. So good luck to you, Virgo. If this is your story, be sure that you leave a comment down below, like the video. I would really, really appreciate it. And as always, if you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading, don't hesitate to check out the link down in the description box below to be able to be directed to my website where you can book your personal reading. All right. Thank y'all so much. And before we get to our next sign, which is going to be the amazing Libras, fellow air sign energy, I just want to remind everybody in the room to not forget to like the video, show your girl some love. Interact with me too. I love to hear from you guys. You guys done got quiet on me. And if you haven't done so already, if you're enjoying the content on my channel, to make sure you don't miss out on any type of live or new posts, hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted anytime I post anything. And keep in mind also that anytime you like something, comment, subscribe, it's an energy exchange and it allows me to connect with you more energetically. And so anytime I do collective reads or if I do all signs reads, a lot of the times you'll find that the messages start to, resonate with you a little bit more, which is really, really cool. So definitely interact with me and good luck to you, Virgo. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Adrian said I called you out. You did settle. Yeah, I'm sorry, Adrian. I called you out. But it was a lesson learned. You can't settle anymore. Now. All right. We all go through that though. It's hard to find someone to match your gangster. When you it's hard to be on top. They say the lonely, you get what do they say? It's lonely to be on top. That's what they say, or something like that. So when you're on top and you're an emperor or you're an empress, it's hard to find like your divine counterpart. If you're an empress, it's hard to find an emperor. If you're an emperor, it's hard to find an empress. But it takes time and you do the work and you focus on, the things. I think Virgo would more so want to focus on their finances and more practical things. Then there you go. Eventually you'll find your person. And I know Virgo in the process, you're going to keep your mask on and sanitize everything along the way, but it's all good. I got y'all. Y'all probably still wearing your mask now, but I love y'all. I love you, Virgo. All right. I'm just kidding. Hey, Libra, how you doing? Okay. So we are going to go ahead and get into the Libra reads. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the person on Libra's mind or the person that's thinking heavily about Libra. How do they currently feel about Libra? Hey, hey, hey. Release therapy. Hey, hey. Rainwater. Hey. So we have, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. For work. See, I told y'all. Typical Virgo energy, wearing a mask. Nobody wearing no mask no more, Adrian. But Virgos will wear their mask, I'll tell you. The world. Look, and he said, I'm sanitizing my truck right now. I told y'all, it's so funny to me. We got the 10 of cups in the reverse. I'm telling y'all, y'all will stay. That's good though. That's good. You guys are clean. Oh, gotta love Virgos. All right. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is my player card, Libra. You know this person right here, the audacity. This is someone that's moving in a very inconsistent way, okay? This is someone that doesn't know who they want, what they want. They just kind of go around and move in a lot of passion. This could also be someone that is very sporadic in their energy or random. They could have randomly ghosted you or randomly just chose to go down a different path. This is also someone that can be very cocky too. They think they're the stuff. They think that everybody wants them. And they have no sense of awareness of where they want to go moving forward with you because of their reckless nature. But let's look further into this King of Wands to see what's going on with this person. Yeah, this person feels like at the end of the day, you and them had a lot of issues that weren't able to get things into balance. It's not like this person just swept it under the rug. In fact, this person is feeling very, very trapped in their thoughts about you because of this. I think one of the biggest regrets this person has, though, is the fact that they were planning to invest in a long-term committed relationship with you. And it disappointed them when you guys disconnected. But let's be honest, you guys are not on the same page, okay? I think this person does have a lot of love for you. It's clear, but because of their very toxic ways and inconsistent and immature moves of moving in a lot of passion in different directions, it just could have never come together. Yeah, this person's thinking about this. I got the Knight of Wands I got the Knight of Wands that clarified the Eight of Swords. This tells me this person is still thinking about, you know, this player energy. So what are they thinking about it? Yeah, that it led to this ending with you. So you may have found this person cheating and they hate that. It's okay. You're good, William. You're good. All right, so we have the Temperance in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. I'm also getting Scorpio energy. And you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. I got a lot of fire energy, Libra here. But I feel like this person, instead of facing the issue, dealing with the thought of losing you in a healthy way, they mask the pain with drugs, with alcohol, with more sex, with foolery. They don't want to bring themselves into Zen and balance and ground themselves in a healthy way. And they feel very much judged at this point, but I mean, they did it to themselves, right? And they hate this. They feel like this relationship has been totally broken down due to their toxic behavior. I see this person for the first time, for many of you, taking accountability for their action. And they may not tell you this because you guys may not be talking, but I feel like we're talking about somebody that's very deeply thinking about their behavior pattern. And they're telling themselves this, that only if Libra would forgive me, I would love to revisit this situation with Libra. It's going to take a lot for me to change, Libra, but I would love to come back into your good graces. They fear being alone, but they're not going to move in a space of coming to you quickly, okay? They're going to move very, very slow. This person can also be in a space of feeling like over time, if you don't say anything, the passion for you is going to dwindle out and they're going to just have to go in another direction. Because remember, I talked about this is like a player or somebody that's in and out. So because they move in that type of energy, Libra, I really feel like this person is going to be in a space of, if I can't get what I want out of Libra, I'm going to lose passion and have no choice but to move forward, okay? This person could also be having some erectile function problems. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they can't get it up for other people. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because they're heartbroken about the loss of you. Can't make it up. I got Three of Swords in reverse. Yep, they're trying to recover from the thought of you, but it's hard. So that could be a part of their karma too. All right. So the blockage is having this new beginning with you. The World card, okay? The World card, major arcana here. And it's like talking about creating a brand new cycle, stepping into the new, right? Seeing happiness, seeking, traveling towards you to create a brand new cycle of success and abundance. But this is their blockage. Why? Why do they feel like they can't create this with you? Because of their immature, insecure ways. They feel like they've done so much damage. Here it is. Their addictions to sex, because of their self-limiting beliefs, because they've been left out in the cold, because they're not healed, because they are drama king and heart chakra's blocked. I mean, it's all here. This person's full of crap. And they know, they're aware. But what will they do next? We got 10 of Cups in the reverse. This tells me that, like I said, this person does have a lot of feelings for you, Libra. It's not like they don't care at all. It's just that this person is in a space of feeling like, because you guys are not talking, that maybe they are setting the expectations of coming back to you as an unrealistic expectation. And it makes them almost feel like losing you puts them in a space of feeling unworthy of love, feeling like no one could compare to you, feeling like they kind of deserve what they get out of this situation, you know. They want victory with you. You're showing up as the Empress. I mean, you could be a divine masculine. You could. But because this person has chosen this lifestyle of keeping secrets, having hidden agendas, being very shallow, not being very clear about, you know, what they want with you and going in different directions and such, it puts them in this fork in the road. Where do I go? Where do I go? You know what I'm saying? They want to come home to you, but they also want to go outside and play. And this is going to be the ongoing battle with this person if they were to come back into your good graces. So please, 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 whatever you do, Libra, allow yourself to not, I repeat, do not allow yourself to believe this person is going to just change overnight. They're still in a space of juggling, overcommitting themselves to a lot of things. They're trying to reprioritize things so they can come in and love you, Gemini energy. But at the same time, there's a lot of issues with them being able to come in stable. I got a lot of earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well here. Yep. It could be because there could be someone else. Let's see. Yeah. They're stuck between you and someone else. Let me get more on this Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, I mean. I'll give you more on this sign. Okay. So they may go between you and someone else. I don't know why. When I get a court card, especially another feminine energy, because I got you as an Empress. Now I'm getting a Queen of Wands in reverse, and then I got a 9 of Pentacles. I clarified both, and I feel like you are the 9 of Pentacles because I also clarified that, and I got the Queen of Swords. So that tells me that you've told this person very clearly about what you want. And this person is running away from you. They're showing up as the Knight of Swords. So when you start communicating to this person what you want and you let them know, this is a person that always runs out of fear. Very avoidant attachment style. They don't want to address the issues at hand. They just kind of want you to go along with it. They're almost like, hey, if you can just go along with it, Libra, we'll be fine. But once you start raising up your sword and give them a little bit of taste of that air sign energy, like, listen, what you not gonna do is the following. That's when they run like a little punk. And then they run to this other option that they try to give to. I think they give to you and this other person at the same time. Tell me more about this 6 of Pentacles. I can't. You see what I'm saying? This person does this because they get in a mood. So they run off to this other person, start giving to this other person, and then they get disappointed by this other person and come back to you. So it's almost like this person just like house hops or something. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups in reverse. And this is also my undercover card too. This person could, you know, don't take it if it's not your story. But yeah, this is their way of punishing you. They hold back, giving to you and start giving to other people. And it's very petty. That's what it is. It's very petty and foolish. And this is where they start getting manipulative. So it's almost like this person playing this get back game with you when you make them upset, I'm going to get back at you and I'm going to do this, but I really don't want to leave for real. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting. Like you make them upset, angry, well, I'm going to go. But it's not over. I want to come back. And as a result, because of this player energy, that's what it looks like. So much disharmony here. But they expect you to just open your heart and your door to this person. Like nothing happened. I think not. All right, Libra, that's what I got for your reading. If this story resonated with you, just let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your story. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right, we're going to keep it going. Next, we have good old Scorpio. Do I have any Scorpios in the building? Any Scorpios out there? Exactly. That's what I said. Just ridiculous with it. These folks be doing the most. Scorpio, where you at? Scorpio. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I try to be as thorough as possible with my readings because even as a tarot fan, because I do watch, you know, sometimes I watch some readers on YouTube as well. One thing that I hated as a fan is getting just little bits and pieces here and not getting deep insight about things. So as a reader myself, I try my best to give, you know, my collective, my subscribers, the experience of not only my gift of what I can really do, but also to give them more insight to their situation. Because as you can see, my name is Mika, Divine Spiritual Guidance. So not only do I use my gift from the divine to share the messages, but I also want to dig deep to give that guidance to my viewers so they're able to get the message and hopefully, you know, get them thinking a little bit about what's, you know, what can they learn from these things. So, you know, that's the educator heart in me because I'm also a teacher, by the way. So have a few degrees in that. Have a few degrees in that. All right. So, you know, I like to talk. All right, we're going to get this going. Scorpio, what up, what up, what up? I guess I can say Scorpio gang since I'm a Scorpio rising. What up, Scorpios? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio, the person on Scorpio's mind, or the person thinking heavily about Scorpio. Ah! You said, as a fan, I hate a shuffler, love a solid reading you deliver. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said that Libra reading was spot on. Cool, cool, cool. Thank y'all so much for the feedback. I really need that because that helps me. And I'm sure, I think Adrian is also a tarot reader. But it helps me out, y'all, especially my tarot readers. Y'all let me know. Y'all give me some, you know, feedback on some things. Let me know what y'all think. I always I'm open to feedback. As long as y'all don't be trying to bash me on my channel, we ain't gonna have no problem. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problem then. All right. Y'all see the cards just popping on out. I can't even get the questions out. Spirit already got, it's already gonna be some mess. Get ready, Scorpio. I already feel it. So I have the 7 of Swords. Your person's feelings, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, a little bit about the good old 7 of Swords. Here goes that sarcastic Aquarius energy coming out. If you're not aware, the 7 of Swords is someone that's trying to get away with something. This is someone that's very sly, very slick, very well calculated with how they move, with what they say and do, because they want you to believe their lies. This is a very, you know, deceptive energy. Someone that's being very strategic, trying to use their resources and things of whatever they are skilled at in order to get what they want. But they're going to move very silently and very quickly to try to betray you. So let's see what they about to do. Because y'all know I got the tea. I got you. I got you. Okay, so you're still learning. You're learning your major arcanas. Okay, so the best advice I can give you, Adrian, with learning tarot is not memorizing the cards, just really using your intuition. So, and you know, look, and you know I got an ebook for that. So check it out. I got an ebook. It's called Spiritual Awakening, Intuition Development. That's the best way to read tarot. It's not memorizing the cards, because really the cards serve as symbols to heighten your intuition. You really just have to kind of dive into the energy a little bit more. What you say? They gotta work. Scorpios know what they doing. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Seven of Swords, foolery. Tell me about this Seven of Swords, Spirit. So we have the Hangman in reverse. So this is somebody that may be feeling a little bit like they have to hold on to you, because this person intuitively knows that you are somebody they want to have some type of long-term committed relationship with. Now, here's the thing. Here's a caveat and nuances. Instead of coming in as a decent human being to try to build this connection with you, they're going to use some type of manipulative tactics in order to get what they want. Okay, they do want a happy ending with you, Scorpio, but they're not going to do it in a very solid way. I feel like this person is trying to rethink their toxic approach of how they can give you this new beginning. Okay, I'm getting a Scorpio that may not be talking to this person. You may have cut them off, because as you can see, Bullseye already said Scorpio already know the crap that this person is already on, and so you ain't got time for that. But they're gonna try it. Get ready, y'all. This person may have some type of intuitive download. This could be someone that is intuitive themselves, okay? Or they have gotten some signs, synchronicities, or some type of guidance somewhere that told them that they need to manifest you into their life. Now, I need some more on this, because this is some bull crap. Because this person is manifesting you into their life because this is somebody that struggles. Okay, they're in a struggling state. They're in a lack of resources. They could be very much needing you for stability. For some of you, a place to stay. Okay, and they know that maybe there's these other chicken heads, you know, bottom of the barrel bitches, bottom of the barrel dudes that they tried to play you with, that end up not living up to the expectation that they thought, because they thought the grass was greener. But it seems as if at the end of the day, what they're actually doing is trying to come back into your good graces through a form of manipulation. A form of manipulation to be able to manifest this new beginning with you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Adrian. I appreciate it. A lot of hard work been put into these ebooks, y'all. So thank you so much for your support. It's a good one though. And then I will be having a tarot reading course. I've started my ebook, my workbook for the course. I mean, it's a big project, man. When I tell y'all this tarot reading course, it's because I'm very big. Like I told you, I'm an educator. I have my bachelor's, my master's, and my education specialist in education. So when I be trying to teach a course, I be really trying to teach. The teacher be teaching, you know what I'm saying? We're going to dive deep into these cards, every single card, okay? As y'all know, there are 78 cards in a tarot deck. We're going to break down every single one in great detail, the signs, the symbols, the meanings, all of it, as well as how to read the cards. We're going to talk about the ethics of tarot reading. There's journal entries. There's also you do readings for yourself, how to do readings for other people. I mean, it's going to be all kind of stuff. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. So it's currently in pre-sale for a really cheap price, you know. But when it's released, it's gonna be a little bit more. So if you're interested in it, just check out my website. The link to purchase it is somewhere on my website. If I can find it, it's somewhere before I close this read. I'll drop it in the chat. But I want to go ahead and finish the Scorpio read first for y'all. But thank you, Adrian, for your support. I really appreciate that. This person is a whole coward, Scorpio. Can't make it up. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person has a lot of heart. I'm gonna just call it what it is, because it's almost like this person wants to come in, build something with you, right? Out of their own selfish needs, wants, and desires. But at the same time, why are we showing up with the Three of Pentacles though? Like who are all these people in the card? Who is that? You see what I'm saying? I already knew it. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, because I knew it was these bottom of the barrel bitches I was telling you about. And these bottom of the barrel dudes. This person is full of shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's that Aries side. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. But I had to call a thing a thing. So this person, let me just summarize why Not only are they trying to come in to use you, they're still going to possibly be entertaining these other options at the same time. Yeah, because this is a free spirit. Okay, this is somebody that doesn't like to be tied down. They like to do their own thing. You know, they see the next shiny thing and they go for it. You know, they're not in it for love. I don't see anything up here that's talking about love. This is the only cup energy I'm getting, and that's 7 of them. Okay, nobody got time for that. They need to get it together. What's happening? All right, we got the Empress as the blockage. That's you. I feel like that's you. They can't get to the Empress. See, that's the thing right here. I'm gonna just stop right here. Why would you try to play an Empress? You about to play yourself. So this person, instead of coming to you correct, an Empress or an Emperor, you know, there's no gender in tarot, because we both have divine masculine and feminine energy in each of us. So it doesn't matter if you're a female or a male, you have both in you. It's just all about which one, you know, overpowers the other. Okay. So this person puts you on a pedestal. Let's call a thing a thing. They put you on a pedestal. They see you as a divine feminine energy, abundant, loving, caring. You know, you could be the mother of this person's children. You have a lot to offer this person, which is why they're planning to come back with strategy. But because you're of your loving, kind, empathetic nature, some of you guys, I'm gonna be honest, y'all settled. You allowed yourself to be with somebody that was moving on a page energy. Okay, I got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Where are the kings? Where are the empresses over here? They don't exist. This person is a page. Okay, and so to be able to be in the presence of an empress and they're a page, that's like a peasant. That's like a fan that's going to go and take Beyonce out to dinner. Like what? You see what I'm saying? Like a regular everyday American trying to take, you know, I don't know. Y'all give me somebody. Taylor Swift out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about people that got it going on that's really relevant in the world. And Scorpio, you're very relevant. And this person is a nobody. And they trying to play you. That's what it is. That's what's happening. This person's trying to play you. It's funny to me. Because they got the right one. And that's the thing. Didn't I say they try to play you, but now it's looking like they played themselves? That's the blockage. So that's why they coming in to be toxic, because I think you caught on, because we know Scorpio is the FBI, CIA. You know, that's the running joke with Scorpio. Y'all gonna find out the truth. Y'all done figured this person out. See, I didn't even have to pull the cards out. Y'all already know what time this person is on. Y'all just coming on to watch it just for the confirmation. Like, yeah, I knew that already. This person tried to play you. And you were 10 steps ahead of this person, and you left them before they can get you good. So now they're mad, and they're going to come back in to try to play games on you and get what they can get. But that's what I'm here for. So this person is hiding right now, like the coward that they are, trying to make a plan to come in your direction. But the blockage is the fact that they feel like they're experiencing bad luck or bad karma for how they treated you and how they plan to treat you. They're blocked from being able to evolve, elevate, and become someone that learns the spiritual lesson, because this person likes to sell a fantasy. They like to live a life of having false success, sell a dream, tell people that they can do a lot of things that are not really truly what they're capable of doing. And as a result, what ends up happening with this person is they fall short. You call them out on it. They make all excuses. They tell lies, blah, blah, blah. And you said, I ain't got time for that. In the near future, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse tells me this person is somebody that is all about trying to nurture themselves so they can build up their strength to come and face you. They may have been somebody that has closed off their heart chakra to the connection a long time ago once the truth was found out. And they're trying their best to move in a lot of ego and a lot of strategic, toxic energy. But I don't think it's going to work. And they're going to have no choice but move in a space of healing themselves and just be waiting for a Scorpio that's never going to come. This person may be waiting for you in the future and have a lot of past resentment that they have and grudges they're going to hold against you. I told you, you done pissed this person off. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You done pissed them off. But you see how they still waiting on you, though? You see that? They still waiting on you. And you like, they can stay there and wait a whole lifetime because I'm not coming back to that foolery. But they waiting. This person is an emotional manipulator. They may have used emotions to try to win you over, because remember, you are an empress. You are vibing very high. So because you're vibing so high, they had to think of something very quick to get you hooked in the beginning. That's what got you hooked into this love situation. But when they couldn't keep up on the lie, you start calling out on it, and you left them for dead. And now they feeling some kind of way about it. So they're thinking they can still use the same manipulative tactics to win you over, but you're too smart for that. I don't know who the hell they thinking they playing with. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They're not happy because they don't have the same type of abundance in their life. When they were deciding to, do what they do with you, they were living their best. This person was living their best life because you were creating that lifestyle for them. But once you actually disconnected, reality hit them that they're not happy. They're not happy. They know you've probably ended it, but they're not willing to accept this ending. You see how that works? They don't want this to end. This person needs to go. This person needs Jesus. This person needs to go to church, needs to go to God. They need something. They need to heal, because what's happening with this person is they're not changing. They're going through this same type of behavior pattern over and over again. I feel like this person has probably went through this same karmic lesson for multiple lifetimes. That's how deep it's run for this one. And if not multiple lifetimes, I'm getting multiple cycles in this lifetime. And it's almost like it's going to take you to get into your boat and sail on away to calmer waters before this person realizes you're really done with them, because they don't believe it. They kind of feel like, it's just a little bump in the road. Maybe Scorpio will be back soon. We may be broken up for a second, but it ain't over. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You see how many cards telling me it's not over? They want to try it again. And try it, I mean, they want to try the deception again. They're not learning the lesson. So it's up to you, Scorpio, if you're going to take on the journey of learning this same toxic cycle, because you will be put to the spiritual test to see if you're going to pass the spiritual test to run far away from this person. Okay, so will you pass the test? Have you passed the test? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your story, Scorpio. Good luck to you. That's a painful one. I joke, I kid, I say a lot of stuff, you know, just to mess around with y'all. But at the end of the day, I want to say that, you know, it's all divinely guided. It's meant to be. These types of things happen because Spirit wants it to happen that way, you know. It sucks that you have to go through these types of things, but it's needed. So there you go. If you would like a more personal reading, be sure you check out the links down in the description box below. I do offer personal readings on my website. You book directly through my website, nowhere else. And I have various different types of tarot readings that I do offer. Also, keep in mind, I also offer ebooks. And as you can see, Adrian supported the channel this evening and purchased one. They're great. They're very detailed. And I will be coming out with a tarot reading course and workbook for the course very soon. It's going to be online, and you can access it online and be able to watch it as many times as you like and all that good stuff. And it's going to be reasonably priced. So be on the lookout for that. All of my subs out there. And speaking of subs, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what you doing? Go ahead and hit subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of the Soul Tribe family. And as always, I got to update my list. So give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all, for the delays. But we're doing Sagittarius next. So if I got any Sagittariuses in the building, show your love. Rep your hood. No, I'm just saying, rep your sign where the Sagittarius is at. Saggy Waggies. All right. So as I continue the personal read, no, I'm just playing. Y'all know I'll be giving y'all some dissertation personal readings on this channel. But again, I just want to make sure you guys get all the messages you need. So I hope you guys are enjoying the reading this evening. Thank y'all so much for coming out. And welcome to all the new folks too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. We have a lot of fun here. Big shout out to y'all that are new to the channel. Yep, I heard that. Yeah. I was definitely getting the immature energy. Yeah, you said that person is immature as hell and haven't changed at all. Oh well, wish them the best. Just not with me, and that's on period. Good for you, girl. All right, you passed the spiritual test. I'm telling you, these folks be trying it. All right, Saggy, let's see what we got. Spirit, tell us a little bit about Sagittarius, the person on Sagittarius' mind, and the person that's thinking about Sagittarius. How do they currently feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? All right, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Whoop, whoop. Sag rising. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant. Okay. This person, Sagittarius, I feel like is in a space of not wanting to give up. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because the 9 of Wands is a card of someone that's just still pushing through. They're trying to persevere over all the trials and tribulations of the situation that you and them may have been through. But it's almost like they are having a big fear of opening up to you though. So it's like they want to keep fighting for it, but they're also scared at the same time. They're trying to fight through. They could also be someone that is needing to let go of the past. So you may have found this person would hold a lot of grudges or not let a lot of stuff from the past go, but they stayed in it. Okay. This person could also be trapped by their own blockages. And if not careful, this is kind of like someone that's almost on their way out. Okay. They're still in it, but they're feeling like they almost want to just give up because maybe there's a part of them that feels like it's too much to bear to keep fighting for this. And we're going to have to clarify to see exactly, are they going to give up or are they going to keep fighting? But I think this person is feeling a bit, they got a lot of things holding them back from you right now. Tell me a little bit about this 9 of Wands in the reverse. This person could definitely be in a space of really thinking things through very deeply. They can be resting, trying to, contemplate about the connection, about what they could have done to make things better. They think about you in a positive light. They see you as family, okay? They see you as someone that is secure, that is stable, that can bring upon a very stable family dynamic between you two. But you guys are not talking. And I think the reason why you guys are not talking is because this person may have been giving you a lot of sense of false success. This was their goal, but they weren't really putting in the work to do it. And this 9 of Wands in the reverse tells me that this person wasn't taking a lot of action because they were holding on to a lot of things from their past. This could be someone that has some childhood wounds, or they could have had a very toxic, life before you came into the picture. And it has caused them to have this mental blockage of being able to trust, being able to open up and give. So they get easily exhausted. They get easily burnt out and overwhelmed. And no lack of accountability for any of it, right? It just kind of seems very unfair. They're not being honest about how they really feel either. You see, they have a lot of love for you. King of Cups. Very, very, very much in a lot of love. Which is why they're showing up in your reading, because they feel like there's a lot of unfinished business here. And if this person used a lot of shortcuts or easy way out, it was really because it was stemming from this person's insecurity and fear of commitment, right? If this person was willing to open up their heart to you and be honest, I think they would say, yes, Sagittarius, I want to come in and give you a healthy relationship. But it's something about this person's past. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. What was the blockage? Because that seems like that's been the biggest issue. It could be this person's spiritual beliefs. Maybe you and them don't see eye to eye with that. Maybe you guys may have different religious factors, or you two may come from different cultures. Or this person may have different long-term goals or values that they want out of the relationship. But there was something here significant for this person that really was like that aha moment for them, that told them, yeah, it probably isn't going to work out with Sagittarius. But they still forced it to fit, which led to it still not working out. And in turn, this person showed up as a very scared of committing to you individual. They hate that. I think they hate that. They know it's not fair. They know they probably told a lot of lies. And as a result, they feel like they've wasted a lot of time and they kind of played themselves because of their selfish and lack of effort to bring things into balance and be fair. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I got Gemini, I got Libra, I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I got Aquarius. I think one of the biggest things was because this person wasn't willing to work as a team, wasn't willing to give to this connection in the way that you needed them to give to it. It just never came out to be a successful relationship. And this person knows they could have given you more. It was like this person was almost breadcrumbing you, stringing you along, having you still feel like there's hope at the end of the tunnel. But then at the end of the day, they knew the whole time that it probably wasn't going to be that way because they were very fearful. And it wasn't because they were scared of you. It was because this person's scared of commitment, period. Why? Why the Lovers in reverse? Let's get some more on this. Still, see, clarifying the Lovers in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. This person is really scared of marriage, scared of commitment. Very. This is two scared of commitment cards. Back to back, y'all. Wow. Tell me more about it. Emotional blockage. More Page energy. Y'all, this one is, let me tell you about this person. This person, when you guys met, their heart chakra has been completely and utterly blocked to where there was no possible way that they could have been in anybody's relationship. This person probably should have never opened up that can of worms with anybody. They should have been doing a lot of healing. Why? Because this is a damaged soul. Okay. This is somebody that's been through something. Okay. They could have had a rough childhood, a rough upbringing, abusive relationships, or parents. You know, they may have come from a very troubled environment. I'm getting it was something, but it makes this person very much be in a space of not being willing to open up to you, even though you were the one that they saw as true potential of stability, of happiness. They let their ego, they let their insecurity, they let their pain from the past get in the way of this. Now, I feel like this person is also struggling financially. And their health is also greatly impacted. This could be mental because I got Swords energy here clarifying the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could be trying to recover from that painful ending between you two. Hey, Rach, how you doing? And if not, I feel like this person feels like even if they were to try to get back into your good graces, they would still end up having this painful ending with you, period. This person is very, very negative mindset, very pessimistic here. Blockage, Eight of Pentacles. One of the biggest thing I can tell you about a blockage of being Eight of Pentacles is you may be dealing with a very lazy individual. This is someone that doesn't like to do a lot of work for the reward. They just like to get a lot of handouts. So you may have found yourself doing a lot of things in this relationship to keep it going while this person was just here to be along for the ride. One of the biggest issues that I noticed about your person was because they were not determined to put in the work in making things work with you. They was more so determined to give themselves every reason to believe that it wouldn't work. And so they lost sight of their true purpose. Didn't I tell you this is a lost soul? Just sitting there. Yes, just sitting there. Eight of Pentacles. This person used deception, all talk, no action, manipulation, in order to get what they wanted out of this situation. It's unfortunate because now they're burdened because of the loss of you. Now they're burdened because of their toxic ways, because of choices they made. But I feel like this person is someone too that has no clear direction. Remember, we talked about someone that was fearing commitment, not wanting to be honest, all this and all that. Well, this person is always in this energy of trying to decide where to go. This person doesn't even know where to go for themselves, let alone to go what direction to take a relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? They're a lost soul, y'all. And now the blockage is them scared to reach out. I'm hearing this person, when you guys broke up, they could have had sleepless nights, a lot of worry. They could have fell into a deep depression. And now they're sitting in a space of wanting to let go of it and just accept it, that it's over. But they just can't, because now they're almost feeling the guilt. That's their karma. They're feeling the guilt for how they treated you. They had an amazing opportunity in their hands and they let it go. And now they're holding this grudge, I'm hearing, against you. But really the grudge they need to have is for their actions. Excuse me. I'm choking, y'all. This person don't want me to get this message out. Excuse me. Just give me a second, y'all. Whew. This person is very upset at you, but has a strong desire to still reconcile. The problem is they're just keep revisiting this cycle of going around and around and around in this toxic behavior pattern of not doing the work, not doing the spiritual work because of their own personal greed that they want to gain from the situation. This is blocking them. This is blocking them. In the near future, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is one of our major arcanas, and it's kind of talking a little bit about somebody that is in tune with following their spiritual lesson. This is somebody that is enlightened through guidance from the divine, guidance from some type of form of new information from somebody that is very enlightened. They could have gone to a spiritual teacher or someone that can guide them along the way and train them to be able to get some insight of what to do surrounding this situation. Okay. This is somebody that thinks more traditionally too, like marriage. So in the near future, this person, I think, is going to come to the painful realization that they have to move on. Okay. It's going to hurt this person very deeply because, again, this person has a lot of love for you. It's not like this person doesn't care about you. It's just that this person was not able to step their game up. And by the time they realize that they need to change their unconventional lifestyle choices and, third parties and all the other foolery they was engaging in, it's too late. Okay, it's too late. So this person may be tapping more into what they need to do moving forward, but they're also going to be moving toward overindulging, going to do some heavy partying, gossiping about you. and gossiping and partying to mask the pain of losing you. You see what I'm saying? What do they regret the most? The fact that they lost one of the best things they had in their life. You were somebody that didn't ask for much, Sagittarius. You told this person very clearly what you needed from them. You probably even gave them all the tools, you know, all the clarity that you needed as far as what you needed them to do. And it's sad that you had to break it down to this person in that type of way to tell them you need to do X, Y, and Z, but they didn't listen. And it took that moment where you finally left this connection for them to see the light. I can't make it up. Look at them. Looking up to the light. Looking to God. Look at God. Look at God. You see what I'm saying? Then at that point, now they want to let go of these third parties, all that foolery, and they in regret for being in this partying, going to the hoes, you know, and all that other foolery. And you become a lost opportunity. Why? Because you are royalty. You are a queen of pentacles. You are nurturing, loving, very stable. You have a good head on your shoulders. You bring a lot to the table. But this person destroyed a happy home. Some of you guys could have lived together with this person and you kicked him out. Yeah, because this person was being a damn fool. Here it is right here. This person chose to go and pursue bad choices and move very recklessly instead of staying loyal to the choice that was the better option. And it's going to be, if not already, because it's different timelines for y'all Saggies, it's going to take this person to go into isolation to learn that karmic lesson. But I think it's too late. All right. Yes, you can. You sure can send a super chat. Thank you. If this reading resonates with you, be sure that you leave me a comment. I would love to hear your story. And also keep in mind, I do offer personal tarot readings, y'all. The link to book a personal tarot reading is down in the description box below. So all you have to do is click on the link. It'll direct you to my website. And from there, it'll take you to the space where you can go ahead and book your personal. I offer different types of personals. And y'all know with these collective readings, they're just general readings. But if you feel like we are already connected, then there you go. It's the next step. Go ahead and book your personal so we can go even deeper, baby. All right. I'm going to take a brief break, y'all, so I can give me some water. But I am going to come back to this thing and go ahead and get to Capricorn. If you're interested in booking a personal, just click on that link in the chat. It'll take you to my website. Depending on the type of tarot reading you get, it will determine the price. So check it out. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hey, 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 I made it back, y'all. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me as I ran off to get me a sip of water. Now I had to get me a whole bottle of water, y'all. I've been running my mouth for how long now? Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any Capricorns in the building? Any Capricorns out there? Thank y'all for the kind words. I've been reading your comments. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I've been having this spiritual gift my whole life, and recently started this YouTube channel a few months ago. Very, very new channel, but I'm already at almost 11,000 subscribers. So it's been an amazing journey to bring my gift to this platform and share it with you all. And I'm so happy that it's being well received, because it took a lot of courage for me to get on this thing, you know? It took a lot, but I did it and we're having success. So thank you guys so much for enjoying what I do. It really means a lot to me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all been waiting long enough, Capricorns. I got you. Let's see about this person on your mind. So, Capricorns. Spirit, tell us a little bit about Capricorns. The person that's on Capricorn's mind and the person thinking about Capricorn. How does this person feel about Capricorn at this moment? Okay. Hey, moon showers. You said Cancer, I caught Pisces at his ex-wife's house at night last September. He refused to answer my calls or texts. It's been 1 year. He had one. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry you went through that. That's tough. It's very sad. People just wreak havoc on people's lives like this, especially since you were caught in that third party situation like that with his ex-wife. That's very sad. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your reading. Spirit, tell us a little bit about the person on Capricorn's mind. How do they feel about Capricorn? We have the Fool. We have the Strength. A lot of major arcana here. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So, very first thing I'm getting, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, a lot of air sign energy, or a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm picking up heavy here. The Fool in reverse, man, oh man. This is somebody in your energy that is very much holding back. They're not very well calculated with how they move. They can be a bit reckless and impulsive. They don't really think things through. They just kind of like, oh, I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to go over there. I'm just going to go all over the place, you know? And it's kind of like when it comes to you, they're almost feeling a bit like overthinking taking this leap of faith towards you, though, because maybe there's an aspect of this situation where, since you guys are not talking or not together, they're very scared to take that risk. So this person is holding back. That if you look at the card, you see the girl, she's like in the upright, she's jumping off the cliff, taking the risk. But when it's in the reverse, it's like she's holding back. So this person could be feeling like it'll be a big risk to come towards you right now. Let's get some more on why this person may feel that way. They may feel this way because they could be trying to protect their energy and maintain control of the situation. They are someone that I feel like is an avoidant attachment style type. They just kind of go when things get hard, or they kind of leave when they get very like stressed out or fear like how you're going to judge or think of them. So if this story resonates with you, this is someone that does not like you exuding your power or your control over them. So anytime you would show up and rise up against them, it would turn into this power struggle. Like they would feel like, dang, Capricorn is doing the most. So you know what? I'm out. And it's like, what? Capricorn, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But it's because it's like they're running out of fear of you showing up and becoming too powerful or exuding too much control over them. But you have to understand, this is a very immature energy. This is someone that has a lot of deep-seated fears when it comes to just being vulnerable, you know? It's like this person is moving in a very like young, immature energy. I said that over and over. This is confirmation. They want to manifest you into their life, but they do this in a very like controlling type of way. And they feel like the divine now is placing judgment on them, or I feel like the divine is at this point and punishing them for not being fair to you. So let's see, what is this? Because this person has withdrawn their energy from you when all you were trying to do was love them. So they play this game, this flighty in and out energy, even though they're 49, like Rach said, or they could be in their 30s or they fit. This is a whole grown child. Let's call it, this is a whole grown child. It's almost like this person thinks that if I run off and I abandon ship and I run away from this connection, then maybe it'll release the baggage or the drama that I've created for Capricorn in our relationship. But what they have actually done is created more of a burden, because now they're in a space of feeling like judgment has been called on them. All because you wanted this person to be more fair to you. They were not being fair, okay? This is somebody that is, like I say, moves in a kind of a player energy. Like some of them, they could have been a cheater, or they could have been somebody that was, you know, just very reckless. It's ridiculous with it. And then what they do is they come into the connection, set the expectations up very high to say, you know what? I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. I want to marry you. I want to be a good man for you. You know, all that foolery. And then when it comes down to deliver and you hold them accountable for everything they sold you on, they got an excuse for everything, and then they run. When you start putting that heat on them, they run. It's going to take a lot of strength for this one to be able to approach you now. They're scared of you. They're scared of you, Capricorn, because they know your power. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands. I know this is fire sign energy, but the Queen of Wands is someone that's very attractive. Okay, check. Very courageous. Check. Very focused. You're not playing with them. Check, check. And you're very determined to stand on business 10 toes down. Check, 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 check. Mic 1, 2. You heard me? They didn't listen to you. They didn't listen to anything you told them. And then they think that now that you've cooled down, maybe you can, you know, be in their good graces. But they're fearful. I think some of you guys could also be tarot readers, intuitive, have some type of spiritual gifts for some of you, not all. But this person still wants to give you an offer. Now look, y'all, this is another page. Okay, they want to offer you their little sippy cup. Okay, nobody got time for that. But they want a new beginning. But they have a very small apology And love offer to give you. They want to say, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Are they sorry that you figured them out? Or are they sorry that they did what they did? Let's see. Okay. So this person is sorry that you figured them out. They're actually feeling a bit overwhelmed and like they have to protect themselves because, like I said, they're scared. So it's almost like this is like, dang, I need to say I'm sorry because if I don't, like she may or he may be on to me. Capricorn may be on to me. So if I need to come in and think of something quick, and the best thing I can say is sorry, and maybe that'll cool them off. Okay. The blockage is the strength. That's Leo energy. So you could be dealing with the Leo. Don't have to be. I got Virgo here also. And then I have Aries, Leo, Sag, fire sign energy. This person's blockage is the strength to be able to come in and take control of the situation, even though this person has created a non-supportive relationship with you. Okay. It could be because this person is living in a lot of lack. They don't have a lot to offer you. And that could be because they could be not being honest about how they're giving to other people. Tell me a little bit more about this Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. This is their thing. They have other people they're giving to. Okay. And they're kind of feeling a bit nervous. Like I said, this is a blockage to be able to come towards you because they know they would have to end their toxic lifestyle of being a player or giving to a lot of people. Tell me more about this Devil card. Yeah, they would have to let go of this disappointing energy. This person may also have a temper. I'm hearing they can be abusive. Be careful. Trigger warning, y'all. Sorry if I triggered anybody. But this person could have a very bad temper. And so even though they were given to these other people, I feel like they look at you as the more responsible choice. And because of that, I also kind of feel like as a result, they look at you as a lost opportunity. But one of the things that kind of alarmed me is about this Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. So that's about somebody that's like not following their intuition. They can be, you know, very selfish, very withdrawn. This is what they do with these other people. Yeah. This is somebody that's all focused on doing things for themselves. So anything that's going to be out for their own personal gain, like say, for example, they'll be in a relationship that's going to help build them up instead of being in a relationship out of love. So they're in relationships for toxic reasons, kind of like a narcissist. Like what kind of form of supply can I get out of this situation with Capricorn as well as these other third parties, you know? Yep, they tried a cheap apology. That's what I'm getting, a very sorry apology. Sorry ass apology. They'll try it. I already got it in a reading. And y'all know Capricorn, time is fluid in tarot. So, you know, some of you guys will be hearing this and be like, oh, yeah, she's telling the truth, y'all, because they already been through this, you know, because it's different timelines for each Capricorn. And then some of you guys will be experiencing this soon. And some of y'all in the middle of this foolery. You know, the thing about this person is they look at you as a lost opportunity because they see you as somebody that has done nothing but good things for them. You know, you are somebody that is, in their eyes, you know, a very healing energy, Aquarius energy right here, the star. You're very healing. You give them hope. You're very calming, nurturing. You're like a good omen, like kind of like a gift from the divine, you know, like the good karma. In the future, look at them. 9 of Swords. Ooh. The first thing I got when I saw this card as what's to come with this person is going to be stuck in a very deep-seated karmic cycle. Okay, they're gonna get their karma. And the reason why they're gonna get their karma is because this person is in a space of not wanting to face their toxic ways. So they're going to be in a space of constantly living in fear, constantly living paranorma, also being in a space of needing to begin that healing journey, which they might, but it's almost going to be too late. Like this is the work this type of work they should have done before they came into your energy. And so as a result, this person's energy comes across very imbalanced. And like Moon Shower says, this person stands back and just kind of observes and looks and watches you and never does any of the work. And that's what I'm getting. This is somebody that just sits back and does nothing the whole time. And then once you show up and you let them know, like, I'm not going to put up with this, I'm done with it. You know, you get done with it. Okay, we have the Temperance in reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. Remember I said I got a lot of fire sign energy here too. But with this person, the way they get out of this very paranoia, I can't say the word, paranoia, excuse me, y'all, I can't think. Paranoia, probably because this person is heavily in their head. I don't know why, I just couldn't think of that word. That's crazy. This person is using a lot of alcohol, drugs, sex, any type of toxic, like whatever their vice was when you met them, they're doing it like tenfold. They're going in hard. They're going in hard with it. And the reason why this person is going in hard with it is because they still do not want to face the issues. They just want to mask the issues with other vices. Baby, it's on the screen, baby. We on Capricorn. Look at the screen. It says Capricorn on the screen. Even though this person in the near future is using all of this because they lost probably the best thing that happened to them, they're actually like deeply going and thinking deeply about everything that's transpired between you two. But they have to do this alone. That's good. Like we said, they're on the beginning journey of healing. But this is the way they're going to do it. And then after that, once they disconnect from you, they go into this spiritual jail. For some of them, they go in a real jail, by the way. But they're in spiritual jail because they have to face themselves. See, they don't have you in their life anymore to always be yapping in their ear or telling them what they need to do according to what they saying. You always yapping in my ear, give me a hard time. No, this person has to be left alone to be faced with their own thoughts. And I'm hearing they really get it at night when they're alone and there's nobody there. And you know why I say they're alone? Look at it. They have no other options. Nobody want their old raggedy ass. Oh, broke, busted, and disgusted. Nobody want them. So they are sitting alone in their own thoughts because nobody really wants them for real. Now, that doesn't mean this person, you know, didn't have options in the past. True, that's probably was the catalyst for some of the reasons why you guys broke up. But they're going to be in such a state of constantly thinking about you, Capricorn, that they can't even really focus on these other options, and it's going to turn these other options off, to be honest. They're going to be sitting there, like I can just see them on a date right now. And the person will be like, hey, are you okay? And they'll be like, what? Oh, yeah. And it's, you know, it's like it's going to be off. The energy's going to be off. And then the date's going to be like, okay, well, yeah, no. It's not funny, y'all. Yeah, because this person has been overcommitting themselves to too many people. This person may have built up a reputation around town as well, too, where everybody like, ugh, nobody wants you. Oh, nasty wand. Oh, nasty poom poom. Nobody want that nasty stuff. Look, I can't make it up. Nobody want that mess, that trash. And then they gonna have the nerve to try to come bring it your way. Talk about, hey, Capricorn, poke, poke, poke. No way. No way. And it's a no-go for Capricorn. It's gonna be like 10 swords in their back when they find out you are so done with them. This stuff is hilarious to me. And then they had a nerve to talk about they finally see the light, that they want to come in and be in it for the long haul with their Empress. Now they recognize your gangster. You see what I'm saying? It's too late. It's not a no, it's hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Terrified. That's Taurus energy right there. And then we got the Empress. That's Libra and Taurus. But I'm just telling you, y'all, this person is really looking. This is how they're going to be looking for a long time. Looking at all that crap they could have had with you. And they let it go. They like, man, I let a good one get away. An Empress. They let an Empress get away. All right. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank y'all, Capricorn, for interacting with me. That was a great read. Thank you. I'm sorry if you had to experience that, because that's really frustrating, to be honest. It's a very frustrating situation, especially because this person had every opportunity to get it right. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn that may have warned this person and they thought y'all was playing. And you let them know you were not playing with them. You know? And they thought you were playing, and you had to show them, like, I'm not the one, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. I don't know what you thought this was, but I'm going to tell you what it's not. Capricorn out. Capricorn out. Well, it's another whelp situation. They should have got it right. Too late for you. All right, Capricorn. If you guys enjoyed that reading, be sure y'all like the video and subscribe. Show your girls some love. Thank y'all so much for the feedback on my read. I appreciate that so much. Eve's Way. Good to see you again too, by the way. Rach, I see you, girl. The emojis are so funny. That's how I be feeling on the inside. See, the thing about it is I really start laughing at these folks. And some people get offended by the little emoji, like my emotions. But those, like your emotions that you're showing the emoji, that's how I be feeling on the inside. And I have to laugh because the shit is funny, because it's like they thought they had the right one. And it's funny that they be trying to play folks and they really be playing themselves. Foolery. Foolish, I tell you. Foolish, I tell you. Foolery. But it is what it is. Rach, nah, now you said I found out he was bi on low. Yes, I left him. Love spell witchcraft. I'm like, dude, now, ooh, hell to the nah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. First of all, you had a nerve to try to come and play with my Capricorn friends, but you on the low, and then had the nerve to try to do some witchcraft. If you don't go take several seats. Look, Eve said, I done warned his ass the first day. I'm not the one. Well, you all showing up as empresses. So I already know y'all told this person who you are and what you are not. And they thought y'all was playing. So it is what it is. They bad. I love y'all. Capricorn, much love, much love. But I got to keep this train going because I got to show my Aqua gang some love. What a Aqua's at. What a Aqua's at. There it is. Whoop. There it is. I slay. Yep. We about to get into Aqua energy. Where the Aqua's at. All right. Aquarius gang. Let's look at this person on your mind. After I pick up the cards that fell on the floor. Ain't that some mess? Woo, I can tell they a mess already. They're so messy. Messing up my flow. Who Who is this? Who is this, y'all? Throwing my cards on the floor. They're like, she not about to get this aqua read. Yes, I am, and we're going to pick these cards up and we're going to keep it pushing, trying to mess up my aqua read. All right, Aqua gang, let's go. Hey, Aquas. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person on Aquarius mind and the person that's thinking about Aquarius. How do they currently feel about Aquarius? How does this person currently feel about Aquarius? So we have the 5 of Swords. You said that was a 29-year-old Pisces with their old Taiwan. Uh-oh, here go the drama king, y'all. The King of Cups in the reverse. I told you they so full of drama. Look, gonna throw my cards on the floor. I already knew they with the shits. That's all right, I got you. I got you, bruh. 10 of, let me stop acting like a whole child. 10 of Swords in the reverse. All right. First card, 5 of Swords. So, just to kind of set the record straight, I got a lot of sword energy. So, Aqua gang, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. I also have water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Obviously, you can have that heavily in your chart, Aqua, because you're an air sign, but you could also have some water energy in your chart, or that can be your person. So let's get into the read. 5 of Swords. Oh boy, this person is feeling very conflicted. And I think the conflict stems from them feeling like you have an unfair advantage, okay? They're experiencing the loss of you. They're like, where's Aqua at? They feel like you've won the battle, but they're trying to understand why. Look at them. They're trying to figure out why, how, when, what, where. Huh? It's not funny, Aquarius. Don't laugh at this person. They you know they only got like 2 brain cells, so just pray for them, okay? We're going to see why they in their head. This person really tried it, okay? This person was moving in a Page of Wands in the reverse energy. That tells me this person didn't have no sense of where they were going to take this relationship, okay? I think this is also someone that was trapped so long in the thought of what this means for them and your relationship. Like, whatever happened, say you broke up with them or they broke up with you, I'm really getting that this, whatever happened, this person played themselves because now they're in their head. And so instead of addressing the issue, they stay stuck in this mental blockage energy of trying to figure you out. But they do this while they're isolating themselves away from you. And they're holding back because this person is moving in a sense of fearing the unknown. They feel like it would be a big risk to come towards you right after all this, but I think some of them are also willing to take that risk. The problem with this person is they've been in this very toxic cycle over and over again of being very selfish, very indecisive, overwhelmed, probably a cheater, very much moving out of ego. They're also knowing very much that you're not playing with them, okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Y'all probably done cuss this person out. Okay. Y'all probably told this person like, hey, y'all told them about themselves. And they know you are pissed. But it doesn't stop this person. Because again, we have, like I said, I was just about to say it. It doesn't stop them because, like Rach says, they have all caps, a big E-G-O. Their ego so inflated. They think they need their ego stroked. So this person plans to continue to move in a very manipulative way. They're just trying to think it through of how to get back at you and play. But I think what they're realizing too is that you are a hard one to play with, okay? They're trying their best to think it through before they come and approach you, because their biggest thing is trying to maintain control of the situation. And because you showed them who you are and that you an Aquarius, these folks be forgetting that Aquariuses are very intelligent, is the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. You already knew what this person was on. You just wanted them to give them enough rope to hang themselves. You see how that works? A lot of times Aquariuses, I'm going to tell you, for the people that don't know, for the folks that's only got like 2 brain cells that don't understand Aquarius energy, obviously this person didn't understand Aquarius energy. They didn't understand it because an Aquarius will play dumb. They will play dumb. Like, oh, really? But then in the back of your mind, Aquarius, you like, check, okay, mental note taken of this motherfucker. And then they would keep on and doing some more stuff. Okay, check, I got you. Okay. And then when they keep moving in some foolery, you still smile and you like, okay, I got something for that ass. And that's what you did. You got them. And they pissed. You came back and got them. You blindsided them. And now they feel like you're controlling the situation, because I think you totally disconnected from the situation. But they're pissed off because they need their ego stroke, and they're an attention whore. And this person kind of feels like because you disconnected from this situation, there may be some peace in this where they feel like you guys are not equally yoked. I'm getting earth sign energy, specifically Taurus with the Hierophant in reverse. This person could have been moving in a sense of, you know, not really wanting a traditional relationship with you, but sold you the dream on it, because I got the Page of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Hierophant in reverse. So it's almost like this person was selling you a dream and telling you all this stuff of what you wanted to hear, just to keep you there. And it wasn't until you totally disconnected from this situation, Aquarius, for them to really recognize that, you know what, you are the better option. So now they're in a space of feeling a bit conflicted, because remember, we're talking about somebody that was moving possibly in a very manipulative way, right? So now they're in a space of wanting to work on creating that happy home with you, but they effed up, because now what you have done, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, if you have shown your total ass. And so Aquarius is big on, if you're not going to be honest, we are done. There's nothing else to talk about, because you're a liar, cheater, manipulator, full of shit. And at that point, there's nothing else to talk about. So why are you trying to call my Aquarius friends? Why are you trying to reach out to them? Like, what are you doing? Way too late. Thank you. Way too late. And for some of you guys, you may have found that this person has tried it. Look, gonna try to call you. Because I know my Aquarius people. Y'all done blocked this person, didn't you? Y'all done blocked them. Y'all done blocked them. They can't reach you. And then they try to do this sly, slick, deceptive stuff. Is try to accidentally run into you, or they call you from these fake numbers. They be trying it. Because now, this is why, because now they really want to work on things. But you're dealing with somebody who is not solid. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is someone that moves in the energy of like player-like. Okay. This is somebody that is Also the type that sets the expectations very high, but they be moving very low down. And then they had a nerve to talk about, hey, Aquarius, I'm sorry. I would have told her, you better go apologize to your raggedy ass mama for bringing you. No, okay, let me stop. I'm about to, let me be quiet. Y'all. No sense. Y'all was pissed off. Y'all was so pissed off at this person. And the funny thing about it is this person wants to give you a new passionate beginning, but it's like the deceptive of it all, the deception. And this is how they continue to move. So even if they want to build something solid, it's almost like they don't know how to be a normal, decent human being. It's still showing up deception. That's Aquarius energy. That's why I told them they forgot who they playing with. We are the Seven of Swords. Y'all see it right here? See? Aqua gang. So now let me tell y'all about this clown. King of Cups in the reverse. This is a drama king. This is the blockage because they so full of drama. Have you ever like had issues with this person where they would get into a lot of like pointless arguments and fights with you? Or they would like, you would call them out on stuff that's very basic, that you feel like, why am I arguing with you about something that's so basic? Like, do you not know how to function as a normal adult? Like, what's happening? But the King of Cups in reverse is also a heartless king. This is one that has their heart chakra blocked. This person could have some spiritual gifts, but spirit has blocked their spiritual gifts if they had them. I'm saying this person's a drama king because they also are very, very much like easily tempered. You know, like I said, you may have got into a lot of fights with this person over really stupid stuff because they like drama. They thrive off of drama. They just love it. Okay. Could be a narcissist for some of y'all. Very basic. And that's the thing right there. That part right there. Let me put it on the screen. Okay, I'm about to educate folks on the aqua energy. If you're going to come in very basic, you've already lost the aqua. Okay, you've already lost the aqua. It's just not going to work. You just wasting your time. Because Aquarius needs to be mentally stimulated, and you can't carry an intellectual conversation with an Aquarius. You have already lost, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. If you only got 2 brain cells, you need to exit stage left, okay? If you're going to lie, you need to exit stage left. If you're not going to hold yourself accountable for your actions, you can exit stage left, because sometimes Aquarius will test you. We already know the truth. We're just going to ask you to see if you're going to lie too. This person was holding back. They were stingy. You asked them, hey, I need you to be more reciprocal. I need you to give more. I need you to stop breadcrumbing me. But they felt like all this was too much of a burden. Everything you asked, Aquarius, it was too much of a burden. And so they gave you a hard time. You could have called this person out and told them, hey, I need you to help out. I need you to step it up. I need you to be a man. I need you to be more of a woman. I need you to, hey, team, relationship, okay? They were codependent on you, though. You see how that works? You were bringing more to the table. And so when you decided to retract your energy, there it is right there. This person received a significant painful loss of losing you, okay? And thank you. That's what I'm saying. You called them out multiple times and told them what they need to do, because the thing about, and another Aquarius lesson, the thing about Aquarius is they're not going to just cut you off like that, okay? A lot of times people don't understand. They want to say, oh, Aquariuses are not, they so mean, they heartless. That's a damn lie. If anything, if y'all look at it, Aquarius are water bearers. So we bear a lot of emotion. We keep it on the inside, okay? But we are very sensitive. We're like little, you know, mushy people on the inside. But on the outside, we go hard, okay? We tough now. We tough. But at the same time, we're also humanitarian. So the humanitarian side came out. This was a whole charity case. You fed the needy. You helped out the homeless. Good for you, Aka gang. But once you got tired and told this person they need to get their whole life, they weren't listening, and now they butt hurt because you warned them and they didn't listen. They chose these other hoes, other dudes over you. And now they want to come back into your good graces. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yeah, this person wants you to come back into their good graces because you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. I told y'all that. You guys were providing a lifestyle or a type of connection experience that this person probably has never experienced from anybody. It was not just the stability of the monetary or the practical things, but I think it was also just your nurturing, loving, kind heart. You know what I'm saying? You got me yelling at the screen. Girl, I'm trying to tell you something. Woo! It's getting me fired up, okay? Because people don't understand. They don't understand. It's like, dang, what the hell? And this person saw and they understand that you are amazing, financially stable, balanced. Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Saggy. You were bringing harmony and peace into their life, and they wanted to bring in chaos, dysfunction, complaining, running from, conflicts. They hurt themselves. It's right here, y'all. I'm not lying. Y'all know this is the truth. They confuse their damn self. They can't blame nobody but themselves. And now they're seeing this, that they have stirred up so much drama and foolery that now it has caused this blockage between the connection between you and them. And they are regretting it. Near future, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Man, oh man. This person feels like it can't get any worse than this. They're going through it, y'all. It almost seems like this person does not want to let this cycle end. I know y'all so tired of seeing this person coming up in your reading. I know y'all so tired of this person. You're tired of them. This is Scorpio energy. Y'all tired of them. Not Scorpio. This is air sign energy. But the death card needs to come up because I know y'all done put an ending to this relationship, but this person does not want to let this end. This person is hitting rock bottom. If they haven't done this already, y'all, they're about to hit it, okay? Because this person is refusing to let go of you, of the regrets, of the pain, of the loss of you. They're having struggle recovering after you have retracted your loving, nurturing energy from this person. This card alone tells me the story right here, that you have done so much to this person, but they ungrateful ass continue to take advantage of you. And now that you're gone, now they want to feel all like the victim of the year. Rock bottom, y'all. Y'all better hear it. Right, look, Rachel's testifying. This person's already there now. Already there now. They have no choice but to go into a transformation, okay? And the reason why they have no choice but to release you and move forward is because they chose other people over you. They have to live with this for the rest of their life, that they chose to go towards other people instead of the love that they have for you. They could have had a loving, it's so screwed up. You could have also been their twin flame, by the way. But this twin flame union will not come into union because this person, this Gemini energy, this person chose this lifestyle over you. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands before I continue. Yeah, this person chose fear, resisting to change, wanting to go down the dark path of not wanting to face letting go of this lifestyle. They could have let it go. It's not hard, but to them it's so hard. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about it. It's so hard to stop being a hoe. It's so hard. Woo! If you guys are spiritually inclined, I will say this. This is why I talk about, like, if not twin flame, it could just be you guys have a very deep-seated soul contract. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like the pain that you're feeling, Aqua Gang, and the pain that this person is experiencing is very hard to shake, okay? And the reason why it's hard to shake is because it was divinely orchestrated to work out like this. This person was meant to learn a karmic lesson, and you were meant to learn a karmic lesson. This is a karmic connection, okay? It's almost like you and this person were meant to come into union so you both can evolve and grow. This person's lesson was for them to be able to disconnect from things, people, situations, lifestyles that no longer serve them and come into union with someone who had genuine feelings and love for them. But then you, on the other hand, came into this connection with this person to learn to recognize your worth and not be willing to settle. And also not be in a connection that's not going to be reciprocal. You were in a one-sided relationship. You were really trying to work on this. It's right here. Okay, you were trying to work on getting this person to be fair, and they were not. So instead, you were getting breadcrumbs. And I think you are in a space of letting go of this toxic attachment. This was a very toxic relationship. It was very, very toxic. It was that old toxic love. Y'all both know y'all was about to kill each other by the end of it. Somebody had to go. Somebody had to go. They had to leave the scene, or somebody was going to be put in the ground, because it was like fighting cats and dogs, I heard. But either way, the point is, it's hard to accept that no matter how long you've been in this, and some of you collective have been in this thing for years, and that cycle just was on repeat over and over. Come on, y'all, over and over. And there's got to be somewhere in there. There's got to be somewhere in there. And you know, Aquarius, we know we right. We can never admit when we're wrong, because, you know, we stubborn, we fix signs. But on this one, we got to say it. Spirit, you got me. You're right. I need to evolve. I need to release, and I need to move forward. And so I'm talking to an Aquarius who has learned the spiritual lesson, has broken free from this toxic individual, and you're letting this person just go willy-nilly. Now, will this person change moving forward with you? No. Okay. This person is still in a very toxic karmic cycle. Okay, they're going to continue to go down this path. Now, they're going through the dark night of the soul right now. They're hitting rock bottom. That's good. You've already been through that. You guys are probably on the tail end of that, of going through a very deep, dark space. And you're probably in the space now where you're almost about ready to move forward to someone new, but you're not quite there yet until you break free. This person is still showing up in your readings too, because they think a lot about you. That's why they keep coming up. Some of y'all can still be dreaming of this person, but I'm hearing day by day, the bond is getting weaker because you are evolving, and you're choosing to cut this cord. Some of you guys have done cord cutting rituals. So at the end of the day, just really, really work on not allowing yourself to settle. And that way, when you have the opportunity to get out there and date again and be ready to open your heart, which I know, Aquarius, a lot of us, it's going to take some time. Okay, because we don't open our heart to anybody. And I get that. But whenever you are ready to do that, be sure that you don't settle. Hold your head up high. Put the crown on your head and be treated like the queen, the king, the empress, the emperor you are, and only attract those that are willing to reciprocate your beautiful, loving energy. All right, Aqua Gang, that's what I got for you. If this is your reading, be sure you guys Leave me some comments in the comments down below if you're watching the recording. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. We're about to get into Pisces, but before we get off this thing and go to Pisces, I just want to remind everybody to go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and keep in mind I do offer personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, check out the description box below. There's a link where it says to book a personal reading. Click here. Go ahead and do that thing. Do that. I would love to do your reading. All right. So without further ado, Pisces. Pisces, are y'all awake? Or y'all done fell asleep on me? All right. Pisces is still here. Hey, Pisces. All right. Well, no, that's Ray saying that he's a Pisces. Well, you may want to watch the watch your read, because sometimes it'll be a similar message to your sign. Sometimes those are kind of fun to watch just to see what happens. All right, we're gonna get into the Pisces read. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. How does this person on Pisces mind feel about Pisces? And how does Pisces feel about this person? Okay, so I have the Four of Wands. I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it, Ariel. So yeah, just check out, look for your girl. I'll be around. Just always just check out my readings. The link is always in the description box below, or you can go to my YouTube channel, and you know the links on my YouTube channel, it'll direct you to my website as well to book that personal whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. All right, so let's get it. So the first card, Four of Wands. Okay, all right, but hold that thought. We got to clarify, because it's always something, y'all. I tell y'all, man, I get so hopeful for a good read, and then it's like some curveball. So we're going to see Four of Wands. That's a beautiful card. And I love, man, when I tell y'all, I love the Light Seers Tarot deck. They're such beautiful cards. But Four of Wands is about celebration, coming together, creating this beautiful, harmonious relationship. It's also the 1111 card. So you or your person can be seeing a lot of 1111, but it's a card of stability. It's a card of people coming together and creating prosperity and happiness and joy and just a loving home. It's such a beautiful energy to see in as your first card, Pisces, of how this person feels about you. Let's see. Four of Wands. So I think this person is feeling this way after being in a space of blocking off their feelings from you. And I think they're doing this because there could have been a period where they have delayed actually coming toward your direction. One of the biggest issues I have with this person, though, because I already knew it was going to be something, I just felt it in my spirit, is the fact that this person for so long has procrastinated giving you this offer. And I still feel like this person moves in an energy of not really wanting to build something totally solid quite yet. Let me tell you why. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, that kind of tells me this person is in a space of wanting to open up to you, but still being heavily guarded, right? There's still some emotional immaturity about this person that really tells me that they're not totally emotionally available to be in a long-term committed relationship. And this could be because of some insecurities this person has. Right now, it shows them as being very scared and guarded from reaching out from you. Why? Why are they this way? Because you guys could have been, you guys could have had a big blow up or argument or a conflict or something. Like almost like this relationship ended on a very bad term, or it's open-ended and it just never came to a close. But I'm just getting a big argument you guys had. So this person's kind of feeling really nervous to say anything to you right now. And so they're also a bit confused about what to feel. Like it's almost like they know you may be disappointed in them, but they also know that there's potential here. So it's giving Page of Pentacles in the reverse, which is I don't quite want to fully commit, but I'm having like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But first, let me rest. Let me think about it. Let me recover. And I need to be able to not put my feelings in this and just think very logically right now about what to do. I think there's going to be some type of moment in this person's energy while they're resting where they realize that you are someone that they should definitely give to. But I feel like they're also in a space of refusing to change their perspective. So if this person does show up, I would warn you, Pisces, that this person is still not thinking long-term quite yet, because they almost need like a temperature check. So they may reach out just to see, okay, how does Pisces really feel? Like, are they, you know, are they cool with me? Are they mad at me? Can we go somewhere with, you know, that kind of deal? Because this person feels a bit, they feel a bit like they've been through hell and back with this relationship. So they're not really confident to move anything forward. One of the biggest holdups, like I said, is all in their mind. They're very confused about what you think of them, what to think about the situation. And it's simple as reaching out, right, y'all? But it's not that simple for this person, because this person overanalyzes too much, okay? They overthink things. This is someone that tries to keep everything bottled up in their head, and instead of just opening up, they do see, the reason why they kind of stay in it is because they definitely do see you as somebody that does excite them. They definitely do see you as somebody they want to explore and go toward in some type of positive direction of a good, loving connection. But when I see the Page of Wands, and let me remind you guys, I've seen this person show up only as pages. That's kind of bad, okay? That tells me this person has a lot of growing up to do, which is probably why they're overthinking things. They're overthinking things because this person is so emotionally immature, passionately immature, you know, logically immature, like they're just young-minded. And they could be well, totally grown, but they have a mind of someone that's probably between the age of 18 and 21. I'm going to just call a thing a thing. They think that kind of way, okay? But they have love for you. They just don't know what to do. They could also be codependent on your loving nature. We got Queen of Cups in the reverse. And I got Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. This is also somebody that understands that you want them to be more of a team player in the situation. And instead of being a team player and giving a team effort, this person may have not really giving you a mature offer of teamwork. Instead of working on things with you, they could have also been someone that was in lack. So they didn't have much to offer. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the part too where I talk about a little bit of the immaturity piece. And like Rach said, this person could be older, but their mentality, you got to think of someone that like you would feel like, man, why this person don't know this? Like they don't. This person's mentality is very, very wrong, very out of line. And it's a lot about instability, this one here. Be careful with this one, okay? Because this is big blockages for them. And them also letting go of some toxic ways. I think it's really just their thoughts and the fact that they're not sure if they can let go of this player way as well. This person is also a player. They're trying their best to get things back into balance, but there's some struggle here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Especially if you've cut off things with this person. So be careful with this one. It seems as if they have a lot of work to do before they're ready for something serious, which is probably why it was showing up as them being very like emotionally cut out and lacking commitment, because, you know, to fill that void, they just run around town, you know, which is not good, not good at all. All right. So in the near future, we have them showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a card of juggling. So you may be dealing with someone who really has a hard time of getting things into balance in their life. They just kind of have a lot of things that they just have to deal with. It seems like their life is a bit chaotic. So let's see what this is. It's almost like in the near future, this person is going to take some time to really think deeply about how they can get things back into balance with you, because in the near future, they're going to feel like it's going to get a little bit out of hand, and it's going to be hard for them to be able to sacrifice the other commitments they have in other places. And for this person, they may actually have someone else that they're keeping in competition between you two, and they're having a hard time choosing which person they want, because I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's the other woman card. I get this person has a really hard time with choosing. So they just have options. I don't know why I keep getting that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody that's a neighborhood hoe, or somebody that does the most, and they don't have no desire to want to work on being better. This person doesn't really have any type of mature intent. So again, it goes back to, remember I said this person moves like an 18, 21-year-old. Think about that age group where they just want to go party, have fun. You know, this is a person that lives in a moment, just has fun. They take so many risks. They just go. They just do. They don't really have no plans, no real idea of what they're doing. And then once they realize, just like the collective, that this reckless behavior or the spontaneous behavior of keeping your cycle open, but also jumping around town or whatever, is not going to lead to any long-term success, then they start regretting their actions. So it's very much giving fire sign energy, very like impulsive, just doesn't think it through, then regret it later. What do they regret? That's Scorpio energy. They regret not having very clear, healthy boundaries. And they also regret dealing with things that don't really serve them. They know that you mean business, Pisces. You may have told this person very clearly about what you wanted, but they allowed their indecision to get in the way. Even if you have cut this person off, They're still planning to make a reappearance, and they're going to rush in and do it. Okay. This, you know, this is a person that just moves. They just go. Yep. I got 2 cards of movement, and I'm talking about fast movement, very fast. So yeah, you can definitely be dealing with someone who is going to see you as a lost opportunity, because like I'm saying, you're probably not going to respond to this person and what they're doing, you know? So be careful with this one. You know, I think at the end of the day, you're always going to have someone that's going to try to make a relationship work, even if it's not meant for the relationship to work. Do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like forcing a relationship to work, even though it's not fitting, you know, and it's very sad that they would drag you along in this, knowing that they're not really trying to be in a long-term committed relationship. And it's like, this frustrates me, Pisces, when people do this, because all they could have said is, hey, I'm in it for a fun time, not a long time. I just want something casual, something light, something, you know. And instead of that, I'm getting, this person may have lied, may have said, hey, I want the long haul with you. And they feel that way now, but I don't think they're capable of being able to produce the types of actions. You see, they could want that all they want, but do they know the responsibility that comes with that, of having a happy home? There's also practical matters that have to be addressed, and this person's not mature enough to handle that. So with that being said, I think, Pisces, you're going to make the best decision for you in this situation, because you know that over time, it's there's no progress with this one. And I see it in this story, this narrative. They keep showing up as page energy. And if they keep showing up as page energy, that's rough. I didn't see them even evolve to become a king, a knight. Anytime they were showing up as knights, I believe, was in the reverse. So that's still not good at all. Anywho, if this reading did resonate with you, Pisces, be sure you leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear your story. Also, like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you know my link is down in the description box below. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed Friday, the 13th evening. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Before you go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, show your girl some love. I had a lot of fun tonight hanging out with you guys. And until the next one, collective, namaste. Take care.